On Saturday the 16th and Sunday the 17th of May in 2026, the Altar of Champions one-on-one main tournament will be played out. Our 8 contestants are ready to go at it in one-on-one. The winning team from Friday's Clan War has their picks of who they want to face in the brackets, with the winning captain having first pick, and then they delegate the second and third pick to the most deserving players of their team. That happened yesterday, and soon I'll show you today's brackets. Most matches are a best of 3, with the upper bracket finals, the lower bracket finals, and the grand finals being a best of 5. The grand finalist that comes from the upper bracket finals will have an advantageous map selection system. $8,000 is up for grabs in this Altar of Champions one-on-one tournament, with the champion taking $3,500. The prize pool was sponsored by Blizzard, and this event was made possible by all of you guys, the 8 participating streamers, and all the co-casters, moderators, and everybody that helped. I'm Grubby, and this is the Altar of Champions, the one-on-one tournament. Let's play! Hello and welcome everybody to the Altar of Champions day number 2. It is the one-on-one tournament today. Welcome everybody for tuning in. We got an amazing game coming up in the brackets. HERA picked TYLER1. He gave Pox the right to pick the second player. And then Pox picked Yamato Cannon. I don't think they know how this get your best chances to win works. But I think they're very good at make the best possible fucking show. Let's fucking go. HERA picked TYLER1, Pox picked Yamato Cannon, Dante's picked Mary Maybe, and Maxim picked Simply. The schedule for today, we're going to be starting with HERA and Tyler, then Maxim and Simply. Then we're going to be having the upper bracket semifinals between HERA, Tyler, Maxim, Simply. Then the lower bracket between HERA, Tyler, Maxim, Simply. And I brought some amazing casters in to come and cover the matches with me today. HERA and TYLER1 is our opening match. And we're going to be co-casting with the Viper and Sing Sing. 2 players that were in a previous invitational as well. Welcome to the stream, Viper and Sing Sing. How are you guys doing?
Yo, follow Grub. Hello.
Hey, the Viper.
I'm going to mute you up, you double.
What's up, guys? Hey, you played in the previous invitational in April 2025. You had some pretty banger series between each other. If I recall correctly, the Viper was the only one that was able to beat the champion Sing Sing in any maps at all, not just this series.
Yeah.
Was that true?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure it was.
And we even won the 2v2, so, I mean, you have the Dreamcasting duo here, so.
Yeah.
Let me go and check with the admins to see how far we are in the veto process. HERA is here.
By the way, Grubby, I just want to say, I used to win Age of Empires tournaments, and then I started collabing with you. And then there was like immediate fall. And I know you've been spending some time with HERA now. I'm just saying, I'm seeing a slight pattern here. I don't know if it's true or not, but it is a funny coincidence.
Yeah, I knew where this was going. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, HERA immediately lost the best of 5. I have basically accepted that I'm solely responsible for the destruction of the AoE2 goats. That's crazy. Sing Sing is lucky.
You guys are already hating?
Yeah, already.
Hating? What the hell?
Yo, what's up,
HERA,
HERA?
I'm just saying that. Listen, HERA, I spent.
Viper, it's great to see you. Yeah, go ahead, please.
I spent time with Grubby, and when I started spending time with him, I was still winning tournaments. I'm just saying, there's a pattern here. That's all I was saying. Okay.
Grubby's ruining our entire lives, man. I swear, we're just letting him do it over and over again.
Okay, Hoopy, is this reunion done, guys? Oh my God, spare me the love stories. Holy moly.
Got the big man here too. What's up, Tyler? You got the morning match you were hoping for.
Yeah, a little bit earlier than I thought, to be honest. 7 a.m. Sheesh, Grubby. Sun's not even up where I live.
Yeah, I'm
Did
kind
you
of.
sleep or did you stay up all night?
I'm kind of not there
What I stay
too.
up all night thinking about. What I stay up all night, bro? You think I'm sweating this? You're a joke, bro.
You just lost to Undead 20 minutes ago.
Yes, also, yeah, he was 5 times your rating, by the way. And that race is cringe
Okay.
as hell. That's probably why you play it, cringer.
Okay, man.
HERA,
We
you,
get
I had no
questions?
choice to play it.
HERA, you surprised us with the pick yesterday. I thought people were just gonna pick the optimal rating, but you're looking to get one of the biggest obstacles out of the way. This is your worst matchup against the Orc, actually. What makes you think you can take on Tyler?
I'm not gonna lie, I just don't think Tyler's very good, honestly. Like, I think it's not that I think he's bad, and I'm not hating. Honestly, Tyler, I'm a fan. Like, I actually like your stream and whatnot. I just don't, respectfully, I don't think you're a very good player.
That's fine, bro. I was a 1600 peak player in my prime, and I'm still 30 times higher than you, bro. You play the easy. I was actually talking to my chat about this yesterday. People say that you're pretty good at AoE too. Yeah, you're pretty good by default because there's nobody left to play. It's like you and 5 other people. You're the best out of 5 people. Round of applause to you, GOAT. Round of applause, man. So I think that people rate you highly in this game because they think, oh, the AoE is just like this game. But you're not very good at either.
Tyler, the only thing you've accomplished is getting a high rank in games. You've never competed professionally. Have you competed professionally in any game?
Oh, I have a life. I'm sorry, bro. I can't travel the world with a family.
You have a life. So you say you're a five-time challenger and you have a life. Which one is it, bro? You have to pick one. It's not both.
I do.
That's for sure.
I do both. That's why I'm the GOAT. I'm great at everything, bro. I don't play 1 game or 2 games. I play like 7 different games at an extremely athletic and high level. I'm an athlete as well, by the way. Trust me, bro. I know you're not that. Hey, you are not an athlete. You can't even...
Maybe.
Yeah.
I
No,
can
there's
eat
no
more
maybe.
than you, though.
We can have a foot race after this. We can have a weightlifting. We can see who can jump higher, throw further. Any athletic feat you want, I beat you at everything, as well as Warcraft 3.
Do you beat me in League 1v1?
Yes.
No way. We can do it.
We'll get that sorted someday, maybe.
I'm gonna be in Canada in 3 months. We'll do it nice and easy.
We'll get that sorted someday, maybe. For now, I'm gonna let you guys fight it out in the map. The game name is in the Discord. Go ahead and join. Get your game face on. Thank you guys for joining for the pre-game talk. And we'll see you after.
Good luck, bro. You'll need it, man.
All right, man. Good luck.
The first map is gonna be Northern Isles. And funnily enough, this is actually a good undead map. And HERA picked it. You always wonder, are people aware of what maps are actually good for them? Oftentimes, it can take months to develop that kind of understanding. I don't know where he got the info or if he got lucky, but this is the same map the #1 player in the world, Happy, who is also an undead, likes as well. So, maybe he's done his research. I got to know HERA quite a bit more through this Warcraft 3 adventure. I thought that he was going to have an extremely analytical approach, where kind of like Sing Sing basically, where he's going to be practicing, opening replays. You know, he's the RTS representative. A lot of people were saying that it's kind of unfair to put HERA, a wolf, with the sheep in the rest of the sheep pen. That how can you put these guys together? You've got League players together with, or a Super Mario speedrunner together with an RTS guy that won 16 tournaments in a row. But he came here, he grinded possibly more than was good for him, and did less analysis, which he actually ended up admitting later himself. He probably should have done more of, but he had fun. Who the fuck cares about fun? He says he does, but he didn't watch any replays.
He played 300 games, man. It's insane.
I think it was more than
I think
that.
it's more. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's
absurd.
in my stream the other day, said he had over 400 games in 2 weeks, which is more than me and Sing Sing played combined. So
I think
it's
so
impressive.
too, yeah. Fucking hell.
But I mean, that's been his way of doing things forever in Age of Empires, both 2 and 4, right? AoE 4, he wasn't that good at the start, but he grinded like hell, and suddenly he became one of the best.
I remember that. That's where I got to know you, and you were so methodical, analytical. You actually said you had no build orders, Viper, but you played so well early on, and then eventually towards the end of the AoE 4 era that most of us played, HERA was getting so sick with his micro and his unit control.
Yeah.
Just grinded it out. All right, let me do a little intro of the match. This is the Altar of Champions. The one-on-one tournament has begun. It's early in the morning, 2 p.m. in the Netherlands, and we are starting our one-on-one tournament. It will be played out over Saturday and Sunday. There's $8,000 of prize money for this part of the event, and we're going to be going into game. As I'll just go ahead and set this up right after this intro, guys, the opening of this. We have the Viper and Sing Sing casting with me. This is HERA against TYLER1. It's a double elimination bracket, all best of 3. Here we go. And you guys can't see anything, so you can't comment on anything. There it is.
Only if you forgot.
There it is. I got you, man.
Thank you.
Let's see. How are the player colors? Cursed. We got blue against purple. Awesome. TYLER1 in the top right in the blue. HERA in the left in purple. So if we get the webcam switched over, then we should be all well and ready. You guys got the signal?
Yep, working fine. You mentioned earlier that you said now maybe Undead and Orc were the 2 best. Was that it?
Yeah, I think so. I think Undead... I mean, it's
Okay.
hard, right? Because where do you look? The top 5 players? The top 10?
Yeah.
the top 30, top 100, it's different everywhere. But in the top 10, it looks like Undead and Orc are the best. But it's greatly influenced by the extremely strong individual representatives of every race. So you never really know the truth.
Makes sense. What would you say HERA's playstyle has been in Warcraft 3 compared to like AoE2?
HERA's playstyle in Warcraft 3 has been he basically first of all he learned one of my builds, which is like for newbies, which is mass a lot of units and cheese expand. Think like Cumans in AoE2, going for the early tier 1 expand, or like the equivalent of a ram rush again with Cumans. That's the build he first learned, but then he quickly switched to the best build in the world, which is by Happy. So he copied the rank 1 player, DK Lich every game, trying to play correctly, playing the correct units, but which has a very high micro threshold. And initially, he couldn't live up to that micro threshold, but he's getting better and better.
Yeah, we get to see it now. Opening Death Knight, which is the common opening, I guess, against Orc.
Just
Well, TYLER1 coming for the early harass.
looks like Sing Sing dropped from the Discord for now. I don't know if we have a moderator that can help get him back into the voice channel. Maybe a moderator can check with him. We're gonna keep spectating the stream. I missed your last comment. Let's see what's happening. HERA took part of his own creep camp. Wait, where is his XP? Oh, Tyler stole a creep. The Viper.
Oh, stole. Yeah. Very nice. I mean, this is how when I was playing, I love to open against Undead as well. Just want to open Farseer Headhunters and apply the pressure, try to make it awkward for the Undead to creep. Because I feel like the Undead just wants to stay one base and get XP and get up to his end composition, let's put it that way. So you just want to mess with that as much as possible, and I assume that's still kind of the same.
Kind of the same, but the end composition may have changed. We're just gonna look what happens here in the micro moment before we delve too deep into the tier 2. There's a lot of damage being done on the Death Knight of HERA. Tyler has his Farseer and Headhunters being harassed as well. I see more experience in Tyler's Farseer right now. He killed skeletons or ghouls maybe. Nice ghoul save there by HERA. HERA goes for a coil that is not yet lethal on a Headhunter. That's usually a blunder if you can't be sure to finish the Headhunter off. But he's just going to go with a back-to-back coil and gets the kill.
Nice by Tyler as well to resummon the wolf, so HERA didn't get the kill on that final wolf. And yeah, they're both just resetting, going back. I assume to continue creeping and slowly developing their forces.
When you were playing the Viper 1 year ago, not that long ago, though the game balance is different, what was your go-to after opening Farseer Headhunters against Undead?
Oof, I think I tried to get to like Spirit Walkers. Oh, wait, no, how was it? I honestly don't even remember anymore. Because it was slightly different depending on which race I opened against, right?
Yeah.
Often I would either win or lose the game on the spot with my Headhunter pressure. Maybe even rushing Tower Runs? Was that against Undead?
Let's see, you had...
that?
We have to remember also the context. You were playing against, I believe, 2 Undeads, one of which was Tasteless, which MMR-wise would be an easy discount as being a threat. And then there was also Churin, who was specifically a Dreadlord opener player. So things were always going to be different for you. And so you probably did some Farseer Firelord rushes.
Could be that I tried to do... Oh yeah, I think you taught me to do the Firelord as a second and just be like very aggressive as I hit tier 2.
Yeah, you use some of that to beat Sing Sing, who unfortunately we cannot get into the voice call right now as he was unable to reconnect and or to see the VOD as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and ask my editor, while Sing Sing isn't in voice, can we switch to a solo cam setup to eliminate confusion? And we'll keep casting this one. So whatever was your build then, Tyler now has kind of a new build. And it looks like he's leveraging it once again with a Spirit Lodge and a Torrent Totem. He's going to go for Doctors and Torrents, most likely.
I think I remember. I think I used to play the wolves as well, the ones that throw the net.
Yeah, Raiders. Exactly.
Raiders, exactly, yeah.
But at some point in Tyler's practice, in the first week or 2 or so, he was playing like how you were saying. And then at some point he switched to this Torrent and Doctor build that I didn't teach him. I don't think Knopf taught him. He just came up with it from some replay or some VOD, and he liked it, and he's gelling with it, and he keeps doing it. Honestly, Tyler's flow has been really, really good. He has to take this creep and run, though, because of the risk of taking such a camp at this point. It seems like he actually does that. He had no information about HERA, but he just knows that when you get level 3, you're supposed to go back and heal.
Yeah, very good. Also, very little inactivity, right? You never want to sit idle. You want to creep as much as you can, be active on the map. And honestly, both players have done that very well so far. So, looking very close so far.
HERA's creep route has been pretty sick as well. He crept his way to level 3, mostly avoided getting harassed more by the Orc player. Now he's stealing away a camp that Orc usually likes to use in order to get level 2 on the Tauren Chieftain. Uses a greater mana potion to refill his mana and also to keep his ghouls healthy here. Whereas Tyler, he skips the usual camp, funnily enough, and then goes for the second camp you normally take, which means he might get backstabbed by HERA if they meet each other. The solo Farseer leaving so that TC can get solo XP is actually going to make him run in with HERA. Will HERA make the conclusion that that means that TC is to the bottom right? No! And in fact, that looked like such a small coil. Was that even level 2? I don't think so.
Possibly not, but this ends up being like big brain by Tyler in the end. Coincidentally, he's just baiting HERA completely. And HERA's wasting a lot of time here now. I mean, he might get the kill with a good surround.
Oh my god, good surround!
Yeah, early TP. I mean, he got the camp as well, so for the cost of 1 TP, was it worth the camp and baiting HERA's army for so long?
I think it's better than getting all your headhunters coiled, Novat. It's better if you don't get surrounded, but there's still a lot of mana. I don't think we're in an either-or situation. We have another coil on Tyler's Tauren Chieftain coming in. The Farseer had Ruined Bracers, so he was kind of immune against such kind of spell damage. It seems like HERA has trouble picking his target. 1 headhunter kill would be very okay for Tyler. He's getting some high Octane units coming out soon with the Tauren. I wonder if he's going to take something like Lightning Orb in order to give him some CC. Very defensive items on Tyler. He's got double Ring of Protection +5 on the Tauren Chieftain, who now has 12 armor. And the Farseer has Ruined Bracers. So those heroes are going to be real tanky.
Isn't armor and such protection what you want on the Chieftain? Because I feel like you often want to just dive in and stomp and things like that. So
yeah,
being tanky should be really good.
No, it's great. It's great. All those Claws of Attack items, they're more for the Blade Master style. I can't think of a better item set that Tyler could actually get. Whether he's happy with it or not, I'm not sure. HERA picks up a Pit Lord. Let's take a look at his timings. He's getting Ghoul Frenzy right now. Doesn't have Destroyer upgrade, but does have 50 population. The thing that's missing is Orb of Corruption. Right now, HERA has to send a hero back in order to get the Orb of Corruption. He sends the Death Knight, but that means that his army is AFK waiting in the middle right now, the Viper.
Yeah, Tyler is looking though for a potential engagement here. He has his Tauren out on the map as well now, so he has tier 3 unit. Yeah, it's tier 3, right? The Tauren?
Yeah, for sure, sure.
So I like Tyler's army right now. Maybe he should be looking for an engagement, or at least deny HERA from creeping and being aggressive. And now he's ending up maybe just dancing in the middle. Maybe we're going to have a little bit of a dance-off before they actually engage, which I feel like the longer this goes, maybe the better it is for HERA as well. Maybe Tyler wants to take fights before HERA ends up on his end goal composition, because HERA's micro is really good.
Yeah, he's got a lot of ghouls here. An immediate coil. He's trying to connect with the Nova as well. I think he's going to be in range soon if he wants to waste another Nova on it. There's the Orb of Corruption. 1 headhunter's going to get attacked. There's the first healing ward by Tyler. HERA has shown a lot of color blindness in taking down the healing wards in the past in his practice, but not so here. He immediately gunned for it and took down the healing ward. The next time a doctor comes out in 7 seconds, there's going to be another one, and there's 2 Taurens here. Pulverize. Tyler has to wait for his Pulverize timing, and he gets it now. Now he's ready to fight ghouls.
Yeah, those healing wards were so painful for me. I struggled also so much to notice them in the middle of the fight. Yeah. And if HERA doesn't notice them, they can be a game changer for sure.
Got a little missed war stomp there. Another coil kill on the headhunters. Tyler turns on a speed scroll and tries to run in. Tries to get a good level 1 war stomp. I don't think that's it. A destroyer comes out and is gonna start to target down some of the backline there. There's not a lot of headhunters left. 1 Tauren takes a lot of damage already as well. This looks like a really good fight for HERA.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It looks like Tyler, a lot of his units didn't fight. Like his headhunters were running forward, his Witch Doctor was running forward without fighting. So I feel like Tyler may have just misclicked here.
I think he speed scrolled in with the attempt to chase and get a good war stomp, but everything didn't quite land how he would have wanted it to land. Tyler's also kind of buckling under the pressure of keeping his macro up, with 850 gold in the bank and his Torrent Totem and Spirit Lodge being idle after fully upgrading those units to be as effective as he wants them to. We can't say that he's fully ready for this attack. Now he's making a Torrent, now he's making a Doctor, now he got the Lightning Orb on the Torrent Chieftain. If HERA lets up, Tyler will bounce back really well. Oh no, another War Stomp! Tyler is nervous, the Viper!
Yeah, that's a misclick and a lot of wasted mana for sure. I mean, needs to buy this time here to get back to his ultimate composition. HERA definitely in a comfortable spot right now.
TC Clarity is not getting cancelled just yet. There's a healing ward. How quickly will HERA see it and disable it? That's giving percentage healing on... oh yeah, he saw it with his Death Knight.
It was active for a little bit though, and I'm looking at like HERA's population never changes here. It's been 51, 53 the whole time, every engagement. So he's just keeping all his units alive or macroing well behind it. Well, I feel like Tyler is more dancing back and forth, but to me this looks like a okay-ish trade for both sides.
Yeah, HERA now has a lot of destroyers, and there's not much anti-air left. That's a big problem.
Yeah.
It's all going to come down to the destroyer micro here, because if they auto-attack, they'll attack the Torrent Chieftain, which means it'll do nothing. There's also another healing ward here for Tyler. If he can stay next to it, he's going to be good. But Tyler made a big blunder. He sent his gold peons into the burrow in order to try and defend his base. And so that's not going to help him that much. He's also going to need some more anti-air. I wonder if he'll do it with Headhunter production, or if he's just going to rely on his heroes to attack destroyers. HERA's trying to push the issue. He spent, like you said, a lot of time over 50 pop, which means he had less money. But he took such good trades that he could just finish the game right here, Viper.
Yeah, I think Tyler has the orb that allows you to hit air with both his heroes, right?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of anti-air, but yeah, the numbers just seem like HERA's numbers are too many, although the Death Knight getting a little bit dangerous.
Oh, Frost
like
Armor!
Always pull that back though.
Frost Armor is a late tech that HERA developed. He initially barely ever used his Lich abilities. For the first 3 weeks, only Nova occasionally. But Frost Armor was highlighted as a big improvement to defend yourself and to defend low heroes. He's got that on the Death Knight. That helps a lot. Also has the Ring of Protection, Circlet, and Gauntlet on the Death Knight. Very helpful. He's just going to chill next to his statues, which are healing up. And during all this, Viper, HERA took an expansion.
Yep. Just keeping up the pressure, forcing Tyler to stay defensive, and taking the economy lead behind it. This is it's looking like it's going to be a very uphill battle here for Tyler to climb.
It does look like that. He's got some strong hitting units, but HERA is already preparing new tech. He has gone over 50 population in order to keep map pressure, but with an expansion coming up behind it and preparing the new Frostworm tech, while also getting Abomination Fatties to tank in front with the Disease Cloud, HERA is diversifying his army like crazy.
I feel like he knows the trash talk that's been going on here. I feel like he wants to style a little bit on him as well. Just get a little bit of everything, the things you don't see that much of, and just be like, yeah, I'm that good kind of attitude.
Yeah, it's crazy because I don't know if you kept up with the MMR progression a little bit, but HERA, he was like 6th or 7th seed on the MMR rank ladder, and then he got to like the 5th, the 4th, 3rd, 2nd at some point, but he dropped back down to the 4th again, kind of hit a morale low in the last 4 days, and had some depressing words like he's gonna lose AoE 2, he's gonna lose Warcraft 3, whatever happens, happens. You know, I'm just gonna show up, I'm gonna stop practicing. And then he queued up again. So his actions and words didn't align. And today he just looks, and yesterday he just looks like a new person.
Yeah, I mean, he has been in this situation a lot of times, tough situations in competitive gaming, right? So you would expect his mental to be pretty strong. And I don't know if I can say the same thing about Tyler. I was watching his stream 15 minutes before this as well, and he was already raging. Oh, shit game, I'm deinstalling, never gonna play this again. You know, those types of words. So when you enter a competitive match 15 minutes later after those types of words, and then losing a Witch Doctor in the middle of the map as well.
But you know, yesterday...
Those are tilting.
Yesterday, Tyler said this is the best game ever made when he was winning the 2-on-2 and the 4-on-4.
Yeah. He tends to flip a bit on his opinions.
Yeah. It almost...
I mean, to me, it feels like one thing I noticed yesterday with HERA against Yamato Cannon. I feel like he doesn't know how to end the games comfortably. Like he'd rather play it safe continue creeping, expand, than committing to a fight where he doesn't know if he's going to win or lose.
Which, to be fair, if you're the one that has an expansion and you're preparing a new tech that counters your opponents, not the wrong call. Usually the way you want to do it in Warcraft 3. A few days ago, like a week ago, he asked me, how do I finish games? And I don't think that should be necessarily the #1 obsession for a Warcraft 3 player. It depends on how you see it as finishing. It's definitely not always a frontal attack. Usually it means getting the better creeps. That's exactly what he's doing here. Getting the red spot because you're the bully on the map is usually correct.
Yeah, I mean, the saying goes, right? If you're ahead, get further ahead.
Yeah.
But my point is just like, if it was happy in Hera's spot, he would have gone and killed Tyler after those couple of first engagements.
Yeah.
But Hera's playing it safe,
Yeah,
which
true.
is also a way of winning the game.
Look at how safe his Death Knight is, Viper. Look at these items. He's got so
Not
much
to the bottom 2 ones.
So much bonus strength, 150 extra health, this is 125 extra health, this 75 extra health, 3 extra armor, he's got bonus armor here, it's pretty insane. That Death Knight is not going to be an easy focus target. Now Tyler's at 51 population, he's got some Bat Riders to try and take down destroyers, but there's a new aerial threat in the Frostworm!
Well, decent connections here for sure. Hera does a nice split in the end, 2 stays alive, but very low HP, so Tyler could target them down quickly, but yeah, those Frostworms, how does Tyler deal with this army?
This is a crazy evolution as a player by Hera. He really had us all going. GG. 1-0 for Hera on his opening map.
Tyler didn't write GG?
Yeah, I missed
I'm
it
so
too.
surprised.
Maybe
Yeah.
it was like a bug with his keyboard or something.
Could be. Oh well, great start for Hera nonetheless. I think most people view Hera as the favorite going into this match, but you never know with Tyler, right? Suddenly he can, if the game goes his way, he can definitely pull off some crazy games. So we'll see. For now, though, Hera living up to the... Well, my perception at least is that most people viewed Hera as the favorite in this matchup. I don't know if it's the same on your end.
I've seen a lot of discussion about it. On my Discord, people really weren't sure. In fact, both Hera and Tyler impressed yesterday. They played better than expected, even. With Tyler doing extremely well in the 2v2 and 4v4. For instance, Tyler lost like 6 headhunters and he denied like 4 of them in 2-on-2. And then he also did a auto attack steal on a level 6 creep. And this was very conducive to them winning the 2v2. In 4-on-4, he likewise bought a lot of time in order to get to the late game for his entire team. So he was definitely shared MVP in those 2 series and did much better than expected. But now we're in this 1-on-1. Hera also did much better than expected in the Clan War component, and it just seems like he keeps getting stronger. It reminds me a little bit of his AoE2 Red Bull finals a month ago, where he starts 0-3 against Leary, and you're just starting to count him out, and then he comes back and wins 5 in a row. Kind of disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, again, Hera's mental game is very strong, right? But I mean, that's Hera as well. Like, Hera will knock his head against the wall until some knowledge sticks, right? And then he learned it, and then it's permanently there. And then he will start on the next step, and the next step, and the next step. The more games Hera plays, like, give Hera another month with Warcraft, and everyone else here another month as well, Hera would stomp all of them easily. His work ethic is just insane. How was the map draft again, right? You said there was a draft, like, so the first map was good for Undead. Did Hera pick this? Or how was the draft done again?
Yeah, now we are on Tyler's pick. So yeah, Hera won his map.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and enter the map, and then we're gonna jump into the game. This is Last Refuge. All right, Last Refuge. TYLER1's map choice is underway. Hera took a convincing 1-0 lead. After a pretty good early game by TYLER1, Hera managed to just come out ahead in a big way. Spawning in the bottom left is Hera with a 1-0 lead against TYLER1. He's playing as the Undead in the purple. In the top right, in red, we have TYLER1 playing as Orc. Let's go.
I don't like orcs, Grubby. I don't like orc players. All they do is cheese. All they do is run. They never fight you head on. There's never a good orc.
You should try them sometime.
Bro, I went straight to your
should.
face every time you played. What are you talking about?
You were the only exception.
Okay,
Everyone
okay.
else ran.
Fair enough.
I'll never forget one of your opening practice games with our coaching Sing Sing. The sock incident.
Oh yeah, the sock. You remember the sock? I remember the sock. Good times.
You just want to tell me what sucking happened?
It was a raw deal for me. Basically, Sing Sing was wasting my time. You may know that my time is extremely valuable. And I was coaching him.
Yes.
And he was overstaying in a practice game where he already lost to this orc guy on Northern Isles. He was spawning in the top right location. And it was over, basically. He was losing his main base. The orc had much higher levels, bigger army. He was cooler, he was handsomer and everything. Then Sing Sing was like stuck on his expansion. And I was thinking, like, let's leave the game. Let's get to the VOD review. I said, I'll eat a sock if Sing Sing wins this. And he made it like another 20 minutes and won.
Whoa.
Damn it, man.
Did you eat the sock?
No, I
You
lied.
should.
I lied.
I'm sure you can find a chocolate sock or something that you can eat.
No chocolate
Keep your
socks
word.
allowed. Only stinky, sweaty gym socks allowed.
Let's see. TYLER1 is not opening with the immediate harass this time around. He's going to open up with the creeping on the Ogre Warrior. Doing some good Wolf micro, getting his Headhunter out as well. The double burrow opening again. HERA is going to start his creeping on his own side. So less aggression to begin with from TYLER1. Sing Sing.
How come you scouted with the Acolyte? What do you look for if you're on that tier?
First of all, you use it to kill a sheep so that you don't have to wait for it. There's like a 2-second spawn delay when you want to summon skeletons from it. Next, you kind of have that supply space, and you also want to know if you're against Blade Master or Farseer. So you're looking for 1 burrow, 2 burrow, shop or no shop, FS or BM.
Okay. So now he knows.
And now he knows. Same opening as last time. By the way, HERA loves playing against Farseer. Oh, nice creep steal! Haha, nice one by TYLER1. Yeah, he likes playing. He likes playing against Farseer. He thinks Blade is more difficult, and I don't think TYLER1 target practiced and be like, okay, then I'm gonna go play Blade. He's just playing whatever he believes in is best. Oh my God!
Another
one,
snipe.
right?
Damn.
With an air coil, losing out against a single Farseer auto attack. TYLER1's CS here is on point.
See like me with orcs? Never a fair fight. Stealing, running.
Dude,
circles.
Undead is like the worst stealer of all with that coil and the Frost Nova.
It is, yeah. It's hard to say this again. Well, he didn't use it the last hit, right? He tried to just hit with the hero.
Yeah.
Some cool
Well,
play
I
there
mean,
by
seems-
cool play by HERA, like hiding around the forest in order to use vision against Tyler. With melee against range, you have to be a little bit clever with how you move, and he was using that vision. The ghoul got sent away, but perhaps not far enough. He is now the Murloc, with the wolves finishing him off. So far, Tyler has a big advantage, but HERA's gonna try and get some kills. 100% he can get one. Tyler should just sacrifice one and then save the rest.
Could try and deny it as well.
Oh,
Yeah, there
nice
you go.
deny.
Great
Oh,
deny.
it's a fail, right?
Did he fail?
Did you deny that?
Yeah,
I
he
didn't see
denied
the
it.
exclamation mark.
I didn't see the exclamation mark either. So maybe he did fail. Nice.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I think like the skeleton got the little club in.
Yeah. And the Death Knight has 40 XP over his level up, so it's very possible. No deny, but it was close.
HERA's definitely been watching some happy with these rounds he's trying to get. Yeah, Tyler so
nice
far doing a
kill.
good job.
Nice, that's a
Denied.
deny.
that's
That
a
was a
deny.
deny.
So 1 goal died, 1 headhunter died as well, but 2 a deny. Yesterday, TYLER1 said that when you deny your own units, you also gain experience as the denier. And I was about to actually him, but then I thought maybe he's doing this to lie to his opponents. Or he really doesn't know, but there's really no need for me to correct him there. And also,
Did he play Dota?
well,
That's a Dota change, I think.
you don't get XP for denying Dota, do you?
Do you in this patch? I don't know if you do in this patch. There was a patch where you even got gold. I'm not sure about XP. You get
really?
like 1/4 or something.
I've never played with a mechanic. Some people are saying, yeah, you used to. Okay. Some ancient Sing
Oh,
Sing
not
Dota
anymore.
knowledge. I mean, look,
He's like Tyler.
I want them all to do well. So if Tyler needs that information to do denies, then I'm gonna let him keep doing it, even though that part isn't true. It's still good to deny XP to an opponent. Oh, crystal ball! He sees HERA.
If that was true, though, it means killing your own units gives XP. Couldn't you then continuously sacrifice units to level up your heroes?
Yeah, it would be a really good way to get to level 6 or whatever.
Oh, another XP gain. He killed the wolf.
No,
Killing the critters.
free XP hack. Oh, by the way, a different build by Tyler. He's gonna go for Bestiary and Totem. This is a map control based build that requires good destroyer counterplay. It gives you a strong 6 to 9 minute window where you have Spirit Link when you play it well. And after that, it kind of falls off against the good destroyer timing.
Oh, he's killing it from like 20% HP, dude.
Very enthusiastic with the self-kills. Let's see, HERA's macro isn't quite there. He was very low on lumber because of big ghoul usage. That's kind of like the hidden cost of constantly walking around with these ghouls. He's only now making Slaughterhouse at near the 7-minute mark. That's about a minute late.
So in your expert opinion, Grubby, who would you say is looking better so far this game?
If nothing else happens, they have no engagements with each other, then Undead wins this. What
Okay.
you ooh for an item? You like the invul pot?
No, the ghoul died to a neutral.
Oh, well, that's nothing new. I'm used to
Ooh.
that already. I'm glad it still raises.
Jesus, dude.
I'm glad it raises some eyebrows with you, but HERA used to be a 3 to 5 ghoul Andy, like in losing to creeps all the time. It's only got better recently. It was hard to watch.
He's gonna lose another one, look.
Yeah, he might. Oh,
He knows about the Diagro trick, right?
Yes, yeah, HERA knows about the Diagro trick. He uses it. TYLER1, I think, doesn't use it. He will just pull units away or not. But yeah, who is ahead? If no... Uh-oh, one more goal. Oh, nice one.
Oh.
If no engagement happens between them, this build for Orc becomes obsolete. It's like going to the nuclear age with bronze weaponry. But if an early fight happens with Spirit Link enabled, that can be good for TYLER1. Honestly, I like HERA's position more. Also because Tyler's in this awkward spot. By now, by 8-minute mark, Spirit Link should already be giving map control and domination. Instead, his Walker hasn't been part of the game yet, and soon he will be against Destroyer timing already, where Walker, essentially, when microed well, becomes obsolete.
A player's forces are under attack.
So it's fucked.
It looks
All
pretty,
these big words on Tyler and it's fucked.
it looks pretty bad for Tyler.
Like 9 minutes in, dude.
But look,
There's nothing you can do.
This is a no TP fight. Tyler has the potential here to kill almost everything if he micros it well. Spirit Link on Raiders, target fires some heroes with Ensnare or some ghouls. Oh,
Very good stomp.
very good stomp. No Spirit Link
nice fight
active.
for him.
No Spirit Link active yet. It's not being used. This is just a Walker for bonus DPS. Good War Stomp on an Illusion and a Ghoul. Guess a lot of
Still no Spirit Link either.
a lot of ghouls were killed. Look, Walker is still good against ghouls as statues. Even if it doesn't use Link, because it does 40 damage against them, with the magic damage of 20 against heavy armor. But ideally there, with Raiders, if you Spirit Link your Raiders, you're not going to lose the Raiders. Now, Tyler only lost one, but the other's out of commission. The Raiders should offer a level of control there, where players can perform a surround, and first kill all the ghouls, then the statues, then maybe even a hero. That should be the expected result at a higher elo. But using Ensnare effectively, having your Link active at all times, these are all skills that come with more time, with more practice, that is not quite there yet for TYLER1. He does have level 3 Tauren Chieftain, and he still has a much stronger army, and HERA isn't creeping that much in the interim here.
Yeah,
It looks good, right? Sorry.
No, like if I was thrown into this game, I would feel like I'm in a decent spot if I'm Tyler, right? But you keep saying it's looking bad. I know HERA is tier 3. I think Tyler is not even thinking about going there. Although I feel like tier 3 for the Berserker upgrade could be quite valuable here. He even mixed in not a Footman, but what are those
It's too
called again?
aggro. Too
Grunt.
aggro here, isn't he on HERA?
Grunt.
Can you walk up like this? Don't you just kill his ass?
This
HERA's
should,
armor is so small.
this should be really good for TYLER1 if he keeps his Raider separate. Tyler sends 2 units into creeps. He loses 5 population by not having his units control grouped and walking into creeps. There's a nice ensnare on the statue. He's surrounding the Tauren Chieftain, which has greater invulnerability. Very good war stop, and he's targeting the Destroyer as well.
Still doesn't look like the Spirit Link. Oh, is there a Spirit Link?
Nope, not a single link. It maybe did get removed.
Those stomps!
Huge stomps.
That 1 HP destroyer too at the top. Oh, he got healed.
Chain Lightning doesn't end up killing anything. The heroes are following. Lich has big damage. Bitlord with the Howl of Terror reduced the damage a lot. HERA keeps chasing.
Where's the chieftain going?
He's going from the... Oh, hello. He should be using Clarity and running back home. Healsolve actually got killed. The same headhunter that Healsolve got killed. Now the question is, where does HERA go from here? Does he dare to creep the Merc camp? That would be really risky. It would be valuable, but risky with the state of his army. And where is his follow-up? He's got plenty of lumber in the bank, so he can use as many ghouls as he wants. There's a macro ziggurat to allow him to go over 50 population. Tyler still has a big bank. He's also got his TC being healed back up. He's making grunts now, raiders. Back to 50 pop. Anything is still possible. I would say it's actually relatively even.
He just queued tier 3 as well.
You know, he wanted to expand when HERA came there. If HERA didn't show up in this corner, Expo would have started. Tyler would have healed his raider and then start the Merc camp. HERA is doing a lot of walking around, though, I'm not going to lie.
A player's force is
Still low level on heroes. 2 level 1 still at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
He should be creeping this.
Yeah,
by the
again,
way.
I feel like if I was Tyler, I would be very comfortable. Obviously, we see everything.
Yeah.
That is a nice snagging of that camp, obviously, right in front of Tyler's nose. But Tyler is creeping at the same time, being active. Yeah, he has, as you said, way less idle time compared to HERA, so...
Yeah.
I still like Tyler's spot, in my professional opinion.
There's a window here to exploit Sing Sing because Tyler doesn't have reinforced defenses, nor is he upgrading it. HERA's in front of it, so if there's a destroyer attack and Tyler doesn't come home, it could be risky.
So, does HERA know this though?
I don't think HERA really does that all that much against burrows. I'm not sure he can see the difference between reinforced and unreinforced burrows.
Yeah, Burrow's OP. Nothing new.
Sing Sing, is there anything about human that is OP, by the way?
No, human is so weak. You have to like always make the perfect units for matchups with humans.
That's why they were
Orc?
nerfed, right?
Do you? The Palarai got nerfed.
Yeah, Palarai.
Oh, yeah. Well, that is human.
Yeah. But it's like the normal human players, you know, the skillful ones, they don't play Palarai because Palarai is kind of brain dead.
Right, right.
I like the little check to
Then
see
you have to play rock, paper, scissors of every unit.
how reasonable Sing Sing is about balance. Look, expansion again, but Tyler is already being aggressive. He's got 1 armor upgrade, went over 50 population, has a Kodo Beast at home that is joining the army. 58 pop. There's a destroyer scouting right now. HERA pulling out some new tricks. I think he saw that Tyler's in the vicinity. As HERA creeps the corner camp, gets a Ring of Regeneration, pretty decent item on Pitlord, better on Death Knight. Tyler ignores all that noise, doesn't creep the Merc camp, doesn't check the gold mine or the corner, and goes for the main base. And HERA once again falls to his own hubris, putting Boneyard in front. How many times did I tell him it should be inside the base so it doesn't get cancelled?
This time, Tyler Spirit Walked twice, or Spirit Linked, so he's ready for an engagement. He expected an engagement and did Spirit Link, so he's on point now.
Tyler needs to be careful he doesn't get owned by the Merc camp again. So far looks good. There's a destroyer, gets ensnared.
Ooh.
Should be a free kill.
Would you just eat the Spirit Link?
You should. But will he? He does. He does.
He did.
And he doesn't kill it! He doesn't kill it! That's kind of catastrophic! But the destroyer's in front, he can still get targeted. Destroyer goes down. TC tries to get in position, gets a bad war stomp on only Death Knight and 1 ghoul. There's a heal ward for HERA. Let's see how quickly Tyler cancels the heal ward. Not yet. So far it's ticking away for HERA. The heal ward is still active. There's a second one.
No, he's netting the statues. He's netting all the statues. He's focusing them.
Yeah, good micro. Besides ignoring the heal ward, good micro by Tyler. Also a really good timing attack. You want to be leveraging a Spirit Link attack like this.
This looks really good for Tyler. He sniped both the healing wards, and now his army is just way better.
Oh, he almost ate the Abomination as well. Very close.
Did he click the wrong one?
No. When you walk away, Devourer will fail.
Oh, what? I didn't know. I thought it was a target spell.
Yeah, it is. But it needs vicinity to someone. If you walk away, it will miss every single time. But you have to walk away the opposite direction. Turn 360 and walk away.
A player's forces are under
How was it, Grubby? If the ghoul there killed the wolf, does any hero get XP when they're not nearby?
Yes, there's global XP
Okay.
and local. Local's prioritized over global, but you always get XP if a non-building kills a unit.
Well, HERA supply not looking too healthy now. Tyler has an expansion behind this. Coming
Yeah,
up.
this looks so good.
Yeah. And Tyler's...
Such a nice expansion too, because pushing the undead base sucks ass.
Yes. Yeah, this is how to end games against undead. Almost nobody should ever like to finish by killing someone in their base as an undead. Undead base is too powerful. Huge item by TYLER1. Do you personally prefer Legion Doomhorn, the Viper, when you play as Orc, or the Brilliance Aura?
If you tell me what they do again, then I will. Okay. I definitely like Legion of Doom. I think is a lot better, honestly. I know they're both very useful, of course, but Legion of Doom just gives you a little bit more survivability and movement speed. And as Orc, I feel like that's way more valuable.
Yeah, of course it is. They only run.
I wasn't trying to put you on the spot there. I thought you knew.
Listen, it's a year ago, and you know the issue for me, Grub, is when I watch Warcraft, I just want to play it again. So I need to I have to limit my time watching Warcraft because you get I cannot be bit by the bug again.
Get sucked back in, yeah.
Yeah.
HERA looking for either he's gonna go for the gold mine or he's gonna go for the red spot. Red spot is too good to ignore. This should stand out like a lighthouse to people, for sure. He's gonna pull the Ogre Lord in order to disable spellcasting. It's a trick he learned, but he didn't do it right. The second thing you can do is to do a surround. This is not a surround, though. So it's gonna take him a long time to creep. Very awkward. And he's gonna line up his ghouls for a shockwave. This is very bad.
And Tyler is not far.
It just sounds like your opposite casting of what he's doing. Like literally every single action.
He's gonna lose an abomination to creeps! And an air coil! Oh, this is a disaster!
Oh, Tyler was a bit slower. If Tyler was a bit more active with his units here, he could have
He can
potentially
still net. Wait, does he
a
not?
really good flank.
Does he have more vision?
It's
Doesn't
daytime.
seem-
They see each other. They just were kind of stun locked upon
Tyler
seeing
just
each
didn't
other.
react.
Yeah, he was just doing something else. Tyler has a Tauren right now. He's also got one Spirit Walker upgrade. He could disenchant. Good to use against Howl of Terror. 2 ghouls to kill for free. But the creeps are still alive! Tyler's Raider is turning around. He's going into a very awkward choke. Luckily for him, he has a town portal if things get really bad. He's also got a heal scroll if he remembers to use it on the Tauren Chieftain. Spirit Link not yet dispelled by HERA. Nice heal scroll timing. Death Knight very low. Farseer cannot get nuked here. Tyler has the town portal out, and he does! Perfect timing with the town portal out. He killed many units, didn't lose all that much, and crucially drops under 50 population while his expansion is finished. If TYLER1 heals up from the Voodoo Lounge and then gets in position to defend his expansion, he's in a fantastic spot. But HERA is not out of the game yet. His hero levels are getting bigger and bigger. He's got a lot of destroyers. And he's setting up to expand once again. We have an Acolyte moving out right now.
Is Farseer melee in this patch?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it do be like that.
are under attack.
He still doesn't have Berserker upgrade, right? So
Yeah.
like Tyler could have gotten that at this point.
These days the overlay shows the upgrade, so that's kind of nice. No Berserker, no Troll regeneration. One attack upgrade for ghouls, which HERA has 0 of right now, being used aggressively. Tyler shows up, shows his presence. Did lose a bunch of peons. So he's not mining from the expansion right now. Is over 50 again. There is a play where HERA can play a TP hit and run style, but he has not yet mastered this type of strat. Tyler turns his back to HERA, but HERA, because of the night vision, doesn't see it. It's better just to finish them so your army stops bugging and fighting the creeps, and Tyler does go and finish it now. That's Tauren Chieftain level 5, man. That is so crazy. Warstomp 3 is one of the best spells in the game, Sing Sing.
Oh, I thought you'd go Shockwave.
Town is
He's been having Warstomp most of the game. Shockwave is usually what you use when you have a very tanky army that has low DPS, like Mask Grunt Raider, maybe Kodo. And Warstomp is what you use when you play with glass cannons, like Walkers, Headhunters, or Wyverns, Wind Riders.
I see.
It
So
also
what's
helps.
the
What?
what's the upgrade from going from like 2 to 3 on that level?
Man, they changed it recently, but it used to be, I think it's 5 second stun. It was like 3, 4, 5, or maybe
Fuck.
or maybe 2, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. A big AoE stun. It gets bigger. it does more damage, 75 damage, and it's like a 4 or 5 second stun on all the units and heroes. It's pretty crazy.
It's so insane when you listen to those numbers from like a Dota perspective.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, basically, Warstomp is Tidehunter Ravage in a medium area.
Yeah, better even. It's like 5 second cooldown or something.
Yeah, I think it's 7 or 6 seconds. Oh, a level 3 Spirit Wolves canceling the gold mine, or at least getting it very, very low. He did click on it, so it's not going to auto-target to the Acolytes. HERA with 3 destroyers. If he does triple devour, he's going to get experience for it. He's going to kill both. Oh, that's a lot of XP.
Would you prefer 2 heroes level 5 or HERA's hero levels right now?
5-5 is better. But
Okay.
4-3-3 promises better in the future. Because the upgrades for FSTC do not matter. Earthquake and Reincarnation do nothing in the fight. But right now it's better for Tyler. These are the huge power spikes of level 3 abilities. And Tyler is... I mean, this is just like Stunlock's city for HERA if he fights.
There's bats coming.
Ooh.
Kind of a weird
Berserker
start
upgrades in.
to the fight. Yeah, Berserker upgrades here. There's a Howl of Terror.
They fed.
Bats are not yet exploding. Warstomp actually only hits Death Knight. Now he's in a good position. Chain Lightning is big.
Berserker fighting Ghoul though instead of targeting the flying units.
Bat Rider is Spirit Linked, but is not unstably concocting. He didn't see it. Oh, the Lich! The Lich is really low! Warstomp locks out the Death Knight from coiling! And the target fire takes him down! HERA had a tiny window to coil, but he didn't get it. If he actually cancels all his units, can he remake from the tavern? Yes, if he cancels all his units, he can remake Lich right now. His destroyers are still relatively uncontested by anti-air. It's not over yet for HERA, but he needs to rehire his Lich so he can get more DPS. His Pitlord is doing a lot of damage, but he's getting taken out as well. Farseer melee. He tries to go for the Pitlord. There's no mana to coil him. Now there is mana to coil him. Oh my god, I think HERA is still doing well in the fight. His destroyers don't have a lot of counter. Let's see what Tyler is making right now. He's making a Raider. He ran out of gold in the main base. He's only mining with 4 peons. HERA is also only mining with 4 acolytes, even though he's got like 9 there.
What's going on here?
What are you even doing, man?
What is this?
He's going for a 3rd XP expansion actually. That's what he's doing.
Okay.
I think Tyler as well. I should probably pull some lumber peons to do other things.
Town is under siege.
Tyler's
so much
gonna
lumber.
get his clarity cancelled by troll trappers. That's actually not good. It's better not to do that. He's gonna
What are you supposed to make against this? If you're Tyler.
Headhunters, you can make bats and use them. You can have Lightning Orb, which he doesn't have yet. Basically, you could just ignore the destroyers too and try to target the Death Knight.
Players' forces are under attack.
Simply because there's like no meat shield and
Yeah.
he's like the only ground unit.
Yeah, those destroyers are not gonna kill FSTC. Oh, nice and snare on the destroyer! Yo, you have a destroyer,
Oh.
Tyler! Do you see
He
how
picked off a raider as well.
Did you see how the destroyer got pulled forward?
Nope.
Yeah, I was actually wondering where the hell that came from even.
So this happens when you ensnare an air unit, and that air unit has a ground unit directly below him. Then it pulls the destroyer to your raider. If there is space below, it pulls to where the destroyer is right now. So based on whether the undead has a unit below his destroyer, it could either go to ground where it is or get pulled 1500 range towards the raider. It's kind of a bug of sorts, or maybe like a feature.
Feature. Yeah, it's a feature now.
They both pretty much have 0 gold at the moment. They can't even max out.
Can you trade lumber? No, right?
No.
Is Tyler sitting on almost 3,000 right now?
Tyler got rid of his Cloak of Shadows, which is good because his Torrent Chieftain was occasionally going passive when he couldn't hit, and then his army loses Endurance Aura when he's invisible. Tyler's at 50 population. He's got more than enough lumber ever. He's making a Bat Rider. The wolves are continually attacking acolytes. This is good play. HERA is remaking his Lich from the altar. Wait, hold on.
Where's
What?
the Lich?
Yeah, I
He
don't
was
know what's going on with
remaking
her.
his Lich from the altar, and then he unsummoned the altar, and now it's gone. And now he has no Lich. And he wanted to retrain the Lich from the middle, but his statues are getting caught. This is a huge blunder. His Lich would have been back already if he just let it finish.
Were there live bets on this?
Dude, that's crazy. What is it? And now Tyler is chasing down his units. There's a War Stomp on the Death Knight. He's getting targeted. Raider comes in. Coil. And there. That's almost a surround. Almost a surround.
Does he have another ensnare?
Nope, not quite yet. He could have War Stomp, but he didn't use his cooldown. Headhunters are now targeting destroyers. This looks very good for Tyler. I think we're gonna have a 1-1. Pitlord getting attacked. It's almost a surround.
It's always almost a surround.
Destroyers getting attacked. War Stomp on a single Pitlord. Level 6 on the Farseer. He could go Earthquake or Chain Lightning. He actually hits Chain Lightning level 3. Doesn't care for the ults. Now, here's one thing that's working for HERA. He didn't waste money on the Lich. There's no Lich now. He has an expansion that Tyler doesn't know about.
Does Tyler smell this? Does he know what's going on? He might just think
should.
there's one expansion, so he might take it slow and easy here, thinking that he's still
he wants a Lich.
in a better term.
He wants to rehire the Lich. Comes in with a coil on the Raider. Lich is finally back, that Orb of Corruption. But look at the health and mana on Death Knight and Lich. They're depleted. What they need is a little spa retreat. A statue that's double healing health and mana. HERA may even have to give up this expansion. He's got a little ninja expansion that Tyler doesn't know about. I think standing his ground here is a mistake. Tyler has enough power to win on Blight against the Spirit Tower.
This is what I know. It's like in HERA's position, I think HERA doesn't realize that giving this base up is a win, like a potential win condition.
Yeah.
He feels like he loses his base, it's over.
Yeah. And I think it's better for him to have full health, full mana. He could camp his Black Citadel at home and make sure that he has mana. Yeah, Lich is getting attacked. He has coil. He has coil. He uses it. He chose his favorite. Let it be known that HERA chose his Lich Queen when the Pitlord and Lich were low. GG. TYLER1 makes the equalizer.
Wow, so impressive. I thought it was done at like 9 minutes.
What would you say is are the best moves Tyler made here, Sing Sing, to come back into it, considering you thought it was over?
I actually think HERA made the mistake of walking up and giving him the chance to fight. Because HERA fought Tyler at his peak of his power, when he could have just sat back and gotten a few more units out. But instead, he gave the fight to him, and then he got like netted everywhere, got chased down, and then he lost his expansion. Oh man, like everything went on. And then his Lich got fucked up. What did he do? What did he actually do? Like he retrained it?
So he lost his Lich, then eventually he retrained it in Altar when he had the awareness to do so. Then he realized, actually, Happy, or Grubby told me, or the way that Happy does it, or the way you should do it, you should not wait for the Altar revive. Instead, you should revive at the Tavern. So then you first need to cancel it in the Altar, and then you go to the Tavern and hire it. But by that time, he no longer had control of being at the Tavern. So then, until you're actually going to hire it from the Tavern, you shouldn't even cancel it. And he even unsummoned his Altar. I think that may be something I taught him as well, because this is what Happy does. At some point in the game, Undead cannot play the game anymore if they lose their Lich. So you just unsummon your Altar. You get back 90 gold and 25 wood, because if you lose a hero, you know you're going to retrain it from Tavern anyway, or you lose the game. But that's high-level optimization thinking. At this elo, which is good, it's like top 30% W3 champions, but it's not top 1%, you could just Altar retrain, and people aren't as efficient at closing out the game early. So that would have been much cheaper and better.
I feel like Tyler was still in a favorable position, though, regardless of that mistake, no? Or do you think that was like the one mistake that actually turned the tide?
I think Tyler's still at a really good spot. He just kept finding HERA on the map. That's so good when you're a little bit ahead and you have Raiders. Raiders are OP. Like that lasts for way too long.
You know, Raider and Snare used to last 20 seconds in 2003.
20?
20 seconds.
What?
I recently saw it. Cooldown 12 seconds, duration 20 seconds. You could perma and snare, keep them in jail almost 2 units at the same time.
What's the numbers now?
Now it's 9-second duration with a cooldown of 16 seconds. It's horrible.
Okay.
It's horribly
Yeah,
weak.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Orc underpowered.
Yeah, so weak. Every time you cast it, 2 units die. So weak.
Dude, you have that dude with the hammer. Everything is stun locked forever with that guy.
True.
King.
True. I like that guy.
Gonna do map intro when both players are ready. He didn't stop rushing. Guys, we'll be back in 15 seconds. We're gonna start the game. Alrighty, Autumn Leaves is the final map to decide who will advance to the upper bracket semi-finals best of 3 between HERA and TYLER1. No matter what, both of these players will play again in the lower or upper bracket, coming up in the 3rd or 4th match, but this will determine a lot about who has a good chance to advance forward in this tournament. And basically, the person that wins this match also wins another 500 prize money, because it takes double loss in a row in order to not get prize money in the 1-on-1 bracket.
And if we could see this game, we could also talk about it.
Yeah, I'm watching in-game. It's just you.
You're in game, yeah. I'm not.
Yeah.
Grubby, please.
Oh, yeah, okay. I got you, man. Here we go.
Thank you.
Let it be known that Viper is a fan of seeing the games he's casting. The secret is out.
No, I'm a fan of someone that has knowledge controlling the camera because he knows what to look at.
Instead,
That's my argument.
Instead, you got me. It's gonna have to do.
Dude, you know, like the tiny details from like 25 years ago. All these weird things that is completely useless, but fun facts. I think you have some knowledge.
But actually, I've been thinking of getting some coaching myself. Watching Death Note coach Yamato, I'm thinking like, I kind of want to see what that would be like. To get coached on my human, not my main. And to get someone that stands on every little detail, that stands his ground on any imperfections. I've never received coaching in Warcraft 3, and I would unironically be able to learn a lot from someone like Death Note or Starbuck as like a refresher. But yes, I still know the game. Have you ever received coaching in AoE2, Viper?
Not really, no. It's more like you just scrim with someone on your level and you kind of just trade information back and forth.
Right.
That's more of it. Do you feel like if you got coaching from someone like that knows a race better than you, would you be able to give up on your perceived knowledge of the race and just surrender to his opinion?
I think so. I think I'm in that phase where there's people that I trust that could teach me something. I think it's nice to kind of get like a refresher from the new guard
Okay.
that see the game differently. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. One request for my back end. Can we get a color refreshment on the webcams? And secondly, a request to Tyler whether this peon will ever get to work. Somehow this peon wants to only return his lumber to Great Hall, and he's just not going to do anything. Anyway, Tyler said, stop looking at my peons, you pervert. So I guess I will. Tyler comes in to harass here, took only the item from the clause of attack, and didn't get the rest. HERA got his full 1.7 level, so he's ahead in XP. But his tech is a little bit late, because he pulled a lot of goals.
Yeah, a little bit dancing back and forth again. I mean, so far Tyler has not been able to steal creep yet.
Oh, he might
But-
still here.
Oh,
You got a skeleton.
picked off one skeleton. No, yeah.
Yeah, 12 XP.
HERA losing a lot of HP on his Death Knight here.
Yeah,
Feels like a decent
his ghouls
opening
too.
again.
That one ghoul is gonna stray. Oh, if he body blocks.
Yeah.
Would have been a freebie.
Might still
Oh,
get
no,
him,
you got
yeah.
it anyway. It's fine.
Okay, good start for TYLER1. Is almost going to get another skeleton again. Yep, there it is. Another 12 XP from the skeleton. That's 2 skeletons and a ghoul. HERA did creep more, has more items. But overall, I would count this as a good start for TYLER1.
And it looks like Tyler is doing the same opening as he did last game. So, I mean, if it works, why change?
Yeah, we don't know yet if he's going to go for Doctors and Torrents or Raiders and Walkers. I think this is a Raider-Walker strat map for sure. Kind of suffering from not splitting his units across different sides of the forest. Was trying to decide going left or right in the middle of the road. Not a good idea. HERA smells blood. He could double coil it like he did in the first game, or he could try to trickle in some auto attacks. Oh,
Nice body
okay.
block.
Not nice enough.
No, that one's in trouble.
Did you teach HERA how to body block the right angles?
He said he doesn't need to know. Like
What?
he said
He needs to know.
he said he already knows.
It's
Like he
it's
wanted
very different.
he wanted to learn surrounds, but he said he already knows from AoE 2. And to be fair, he did it pretty well without being taught. He was also one of my few students that after being shown how to surround, immediately landed it within 5 seconds of being shown. So he was kind of cracked at that.
Okay, so you did show him.
I did show him surrounds.
Is this-
but body blocks he said
Right,
he
right.
Is this
doesn't need.
worth it?
It's a lot of idle time, right?
He's chasing this one pro headhunter for like pretty much the entire map for like a second
Oh.
round almost now.
Could Tyler have dived the camp there and tried to get killed?
Yeah, you can
I guess
try
I could
it.
always coil him.
Yeah, you can always coil and finish off. I think chasing headhunters and killing them is worth it, but not if you've missed the actual orc army for so long, because you know they're going to creep something with that certainty that you are not ever going to find their real army. So I'd be happy with that as Tyler, because he got the whole natural camp.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I thought so.
Very heavy ghoul usage again by HERA. Anytime that you're occupying ghouls while you have headhunters, you're using military units against units that are hybridic, military, and economic. HERA ghouls are not just tier 1 melee, they're also lumber harvesters. So with that extensive ghoul usage, we don't have a slaughterhouse again very, very early. It's not the worst time, but it's just that little bit delayed.
Are under attack.
Is the slaughterhouse what you always want him to build more safe?
Yes, it's bad location. Terrible, horrible, in fact.
Oh.
Rude.
Death Knight finding the headhunters now is good news for HERA. This is exactly what you want. Basically, within immediately finding level 3 for himself, he ran into Tyler. That's pretty much optimal. Almost a steal, right? That was not a steal by Tyler.
No, I don't think so. It's too early.
Yeah. He had Chain Lightning too. He could have tried to use it.
Is it worth it though if you only kill one ghoul? Or I mean the creep.
Oh,
7 units.
absolutely. That creep was level 5,
Okay.
so it gives like probably 70, 80 XP or something. So you steal it,
Okay.
you get it, they don't get it. So it's more than 100 XP swing.
If you chain lightning creep, will it also spread to like Hera's units, or does it
Yes.
stay only at the? Okay.
Yeah. So you get a little bit of extra collateral damage. This is a huge steal, by the way. Tyler's playing some League of Legends optimal creep stealing as well. This actually helped him to understand how that works in Warcraft 3. Enemy jungle creeps are always worth more than your own, because you're denying them while at the same time being productive. So stealing an orange and walking back here would be perfect for Tyler. Looks like that's exactly what he's doing. HERA starting to creep his natural. Is Tyler going to be aggressive with his first units? He did opt again for the map control type of build with raiders and walkers, but he doesn't have any walkers yet.
I think the first walker was just about to pop. I mean, he did really good usage of the Spirit Link in the previous game, so yeah. I still like where Tyler is headed here, but I also think, once again, if they are on even terms and it comes down to the micro, HERA might be favored.
Oh my god, man, the damage.
One Nova for a Headhunter, one Chain Lightning for a Ghoul. Slightly favorable for HERA. He does a random Coil Nova. Okay, not random. He kills a Headhunter with Coil Nova, but Ensnare gets the statue here. Another Coil on a Headhunter kills it. Statue goes down. It's a firefight. Many casualties on both sides. Tyler just got his level 2 TC. He opened with Aura, which is a farming choice, where you don't have any spells. Goes for a Bat Ensnare on the Lich. This was not good.
Stomp is in.
Would have been better to ensnare ghouls, but HERA takes the bait, starts a fight with his ghouls are surrounded by a Tauren Chieftain. There's a pretty good War Stomp, but he's losing his Headhunters and Raiders as well. Lich! Lich!
Lich.
No Death Core, right? There's no mana, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he's lacking 20 mana for a Death Core too.
Huge War Stomp. Going to work on the ghouls now.
Looks like a really good fight for Tyler still.
Yeah, that was good. HERA also has a huge bank. He's getting Ghoul Frenzy ready. One of the things you often don't want to do is when you're very close to a crucial upgrade that improves your units a lot, like Ghoul Frenzy, is to use ghouls a lot right before that upgrade comes out. Because even if you get a good fight, it would have been even better if Ghoul Frenzy finished first. He has it now. He still has 7 ghouls, so they can still be used. He picks up Orb of Corruption, Healing Potion, Mana Potion on Death Knight. So HERA is getting himself ready for the attack. He's also got Destroyer upgrade building with 2 statues on the field. Currently, one of his statues is not healing mana yet, so he's missing out on a lot of bonus mana regeneration, and he didn't notice it. I'm expecting HERA to go to the center of the map and to pick up a 3rd hero, but he can't do that if Tyler's controlling the area. Even now, Tyler's also expanding behind this. There's the Pit Lord.
It feels like a rinse repeat of the previous game so far.
Yeah. a hyper-aggressive play by HERA before his destroyers are on the field is not a good idea. He forgot his statues! He forgot his statues! A huge Warstomp gets every single goal! There is no anti-air, by the way. Destroyer morph here should be huge.
Another stomp, yeah.
Tyler
This
forgot
looks
Farce
amazing to
here.
tie up.
Tyler forgot his Farce here.
Okay.
He has no anti-air here, no headhunters. Is he making any headhunters? No. No headhunter, no Kodo. Destroyers are dominating here. There's many grunts on the field. And the destroyers are just doing so much. Another Warstomp, but there's no follow-up. Death Knight gets level 4. This is actually really good for Tyler. He forgot his Farce here.
Why is he making grunts, by the way?
He sees a lot of ghouls and he thinks, I don't want headhunters. So he makes grunts because they feel tanky. He believes that you need tanking units in front. But it's very bad.
Don't headhunters beat ghouls?
Well, yes and no. It depends on
Like damage
positioning.
types they don't, but if you micro a little bit, don't they just kill them?
Yes and no. It depends on Ghoul Frenzy and whether you're war stamping in front. But the problem is if you go grunts, they're just such a kill target for destroyers. 2 walkers go down. This looks really good for HERA.
Aren't grunts also really good when you Spirit Link? Is there a lot of
Not against destroyers. Both walkers and grunts get countered by destroyers. So the only way where you would want to be making grunts and walkers against undead anytime past the 6-minute mark is if you're very confident that your standing anti-air army can already deal with the threat of destroyers, which in Tyler's case wasn't true. If he also has 6 headhunters, 2 raiders and a Kodo, it's fine to buffer a little bit with grunts, because now you've got a destroyer answer. But without any anti-air whatsoever, and his Farseer being forgotten as being one of the only anti-air and having 3 damage items, that was a tough fight for him against newly morphed destroyers. And HERA chose a good time to fight. He played a very close contact game with TYLER1 and played around his destroyer upgrade.
Yeah, Tyler didn't have mana on his Farseer, but would that Farseer have changed that battle?
I don't think it would be enough. Yeah.
Okay.
And Snare on Heroes only lasts 3 seconds without any chance to follow up. It's not exactly going to be that valuable. You want to pick off as many ghouls as possible here. The Spirit Link hits only TC and 1 grunt. A Walker is in ethereal form. There's a Nova and Coil on the Headhunters. That's exactly right. HERA's doing the right thing. Taking down anti-air means that he's going to reign supreme with his destroyers.
His units are sleeping.
Tyler's pulling peons out of gold. He's never going to recover from this.
He's running into the fight.
It looks a little sloppy here. The unit control for TYLER1, not quite where it needs to be. He's going to get a War Stamp on many heroes, not bad. His gold carrying peons are getting into the fight as well. There's a little bit of attempt to target fire on the Death Knight as destroyers are just too difficult of a unit to try and kill with the army that he has. War Stamp only hits the Pit Lord. HERA really not committing a lot of units here, but his air units are going to probably be enough. Still a heal scroll on the Death Knight as well. Kodo is attempting to get away, but HERA targets it down. That gets him a level up. Lich level 3. Viper, what can Tyler do to still stay in this game?
Well, he can always stay, but the question is whether he should stay or not at this point.
What about this?
Oh, the heal scroll save by HERA on the Pit Lord. It was like a last half-second heal scroll save.
Yeah, this feels like, I mean, fighting in an enemy base is always hard. Oh, nice. And Snare. Could he jump and kill it?
Okay,
Yeah, you should get it.
Pit Lord goes down. Almost a surround on the Death Knight. If that was actually a peon surround on Death Knight, he dies right there.
The issue is his gold income the last couple of minutes.
Yep.
It's been 1 peon mining away. So yeah, he's pretty far behind. It's going to take a long time for him to get his numbers back up again, while HERA still has a fully functioning base. So, and HERA just expanded, started an expansion now as well. So yeah, this is gonna be tough.
Immediate rehire of the Pit Lord by HERA. He wants to keep the pressure up. He's also got a bunch of ghouls on lumber that he could pull. He's got a decent lumber bank right now. Looks like he's gonna do exactly that. Oh my lord, he's bringing every single ghoul, allowing his lumber to get used up for whatever purpose, and basically all-inning himself. His heroes are healing from statues. He's sending Death Knight to the shop. Ideal here would be Invul Pot to prevent your worst outcome, and also a heal scroll. Is he going to be patient and wait for both? Looks like the answer is yes. Tyler crept a very small camp. Little consolation prize. His expansion was cancelled. His Voodoo Lounge is not killed, which was a blunder by HERA. So it continued to be used by Tyler, who is making Raiders and Headhunters. Got level 3, 4, and 2 against 3-3. HERA's ahead in every single way. Population count, level, active consumes availability, an expansion, tech tier of tier 3 against 2. It would take a miracle for Tyler to get the win here against HERA. HERA's pushing for the kill, and it's a great timing of the attack.
Like
Good
HERA
stomp
sets
though,
himself up
but-
for really big stomps.
Yeah. Stomps were good. Good target fire on the Raiders, though. They offer control, so they should be taken out early. Ghouls are spread here and there. That's a good war stomp. Tyler moves on to the shop. His Headhunters are blocking his Farseer. Farseer's in front. Look like maybe he could be attacked. This is an Ethereal Walker that can be attacked by Destroyers. Looks like HERA's aware of it and will give the Order 66 on the Walker. There it is. It goes down. That's a level up for the Pit Lord as well. He's level 3 now. He picks Cleave, level 2 instantly. There's a Coil Nova on the backline. Every single anti-air unit is killed. A final petulant war stomp to stave off the end result comes out. But HERA kills the Tauren Chieftain. GG's in the chat.
GG. Honestly, way more competitive than I was expecting, though. So kudos to Tyler for that. But yeah, HERA shows what he can do.
HERA shows up in such a moment and gets the 2-1 against Tyler. This is HERA's worst matchup, but as he quipped earlier against Tyler yesterday, you only have bad matchups. Your win rate is 40% against everything. So VM. Fair enough. Trash talk to the one that trash talks as well. That's a HERA 2-1 victory, so he'll be advancing to the upper bracket semifinals, which is gonna be a best of 3 as well. HERA will wait for the winner between Maxim and Simply, whereas Tyler will drop to the lower bracket and will play against the loser of Maxim and Simply. Now, I don't know what you guys know about these players, but I'm gonna assume not that much. Maxim is a Paladin Rifle player, around 1160 MMR, and Simply is a Demon Hunter Naga player with Bears at 1160 MMR. They're dead even. Who do you guys give the edge? I'll ask you first, Viper.
I'm gonna have to say Maxim. He has been my travel buddy to Red Bull tournaments essentially because he lives pretty nearby.
Oh.
So we end up on the same flights often.
Oh.
So yeah, it's a fun coincidence that he's here as well. But I mean, I think at this elo, maybe Human is a bit more straightforward and easier to play. Obviously not at the elo where Sing Sing is at, I mean, but like where Maxim and Simply are. So maybe a slight edge to Maxim. But then again, Simply did some relatively competitive games against HERA as well yesterday. So I don't know. Hopefully a very close set. Maybe another 2-1 will be good for the show.
Zing Zing?
Which one was the Pala rifle player? I think that one's winning.
Maxim.
Yeah, because at that level, when you don't have to worry about unit counters or composition or like anything at all, and you simplify your gameplay to only playing Pala rifle, it makes it so easy. Like all your resources in your brain just go to micro units and fighting and nothing else. Easy win, right?
Despite
Easy
that,
win.
Maxim still says he has not enough resources, like mental processing power. He wants to end games before minute 12. He won't play tier 3, and he gets too stressed when the game goes long.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
Unlucky. Doesn't have enough
It's a dad life, man.
The dad life? Yeah. He normally sleeps at like 8 p.m. And yesterday he stayed up for the show until 11.
Wait, 8 p.m.?
Yeah.
What?
He starts his stream at 7. He will end at like 12 noon normally. So yeah, it's quite a schedule. We placed him early here so that he has a chance to do his part and then do his dad part after that. Sing Sing and the Viper, hope to get you guys back again for another series sometime today or tomorrow. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Grubby. It was fun as always.
Yeah, it was
And best luck with the rest of the show.
Yeah. Gio.
Thank you, GG's.
See ya, GG's. Bye-bye.
See ya.
All right, guys, there you have it. HERA wants to cast this match. Yeah? Well, then he's in. Let's see, who did I have lined up for this? I was hoping to get Ampi coming in as well, but I don't think I heard back from him. Let me see. Ampy. Wait, I was hoping, but I didn't express those hopes into the universe. Oh, Ampy is also ready? Okay, great. That's awesome. Because I was hoping and I didn't ask him. Yeah, like sometimes you have to manifest things, but it helps if you also actually ask a person. But I guess someone else asked him, so that's great. We hoped and it happened! So we're going to have HERA, we're going to have Ampy as well. We're going to have a trio cast. That's going to be a lot of fun. With me are joining Ampy, an invitational participant of the OnlyFans Invitational and an excellent World of Warcraft Classic player who also takes a liking to Warcraft 3. Ampy, welcome to the show.
Wow. Good morning. It's good to be here, Grubby. I'm super excited to see this. My own Padawan simply playing today. I'm hoping to see some great bear gameplay.
Glad to get you for this since you guys knew each other. You even coached him a little bit. We'll talk a little bit more in a sec. We also have the man of the hour, the victor of the opening match of the one-on-one bracket, picking TYLER1 and getting a 2-1 victory. HERA, how do you feel?
What's up? What's up? Hello to Ampy, hello to Grubby. I feel great, actually. I didn't expect to win, and I feel like I got another surprise on myself. And also, Tyler needs to learn how to type GG, I think, because, yeah, I think he's missing that one in this game. That's okay, though.
Do you believe in typing GG if you think the game wasn't good? I know Ampy doesn't.
I think you should... You never type GG. That's weird. I think you should always type GG, probably, just to, like, signal the game's over. Like, it's like a... So it's not like a drop, like, I resign, but fair enough.
Ampy never types it. Like, it became this, like, mannerism in an RTS. But this happened decades ago, and the world changed. It's become less friendly. Ampy being an example of it. No. But I mean, technically you don't need to. There's all kinds of... Yeah?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, Ampy's a night off player. I don't know if you're a good example for like what a human should like do or not do. Like, let's just be real.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, I'm a night elf player. I'm blind.
It's horrible.
I can't even see my screen right
Yeah,
now.
he came from the mental hospital, guys. Thanks for joining for the cast, though, Ampy. That's really cool. Also, when you beat me on the ladder, you got completely lucky that I was not in tournament mode. You would definitely get dusted in the tournament.
No comment.
Sorry, I was reading chat. I'm blind, not deaf.
Okay, my trash talk was falling on deaf ears, but that's okay.
Hey, maybe that's the best way to ignore people like you, HERA. Just don't credit
I
it
think
with
it's
an
good, yeah.
answer.
The thing is, I just came from a Tyler match, and he'd be yelling. Like, I opened my mouth, and he'd be yelling back at me. So, like, it's a different vibe in here, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tyler goes crazy with the trash talk. I didn't get to catch the games. It was so early for me. I'm gonna have to rewatch.
The players
have
are
next?
they're in ban mode right now. So Simply and Maxim are going over the map. Simply banned Echo Isles. Maxim banned Hammerfall and Autumn Leaves. All right, I'm going to enter the map. We're going to start the game in 10 to 15 seconds. All right, let's go. We've got the second upper bracket round 1 series of the day. On the right side, we've got in the red, Maxim. No, it's on the left side. We've got Maxim, aka LRSB. I'm trying to remember what that stood for. It was something about learn to read children books or something. Like, I think they have a bookstore, his wife and he, something like that. He's a father, he's a husband, he's a variety streamer. He's got a big following in Germany. And he is very fond of playing the Paladin rifle build. He has decided to make the game strategically easier for himself, dispensing with such needs as scouting opponents, deciding to change unit based on what you're against, and instead he's just going to make Paladin rifle blood mage and attack. That's what we can expect from him. It's a lovely certainty. On the other side, the Super Mario 64 speedrunner, Simply, also has been known to play some good World of Warcraft. He was called Rage Person there in OnlyFans Season 2 Invitational. That's where I got to know about him. Friends with Ampy as well. He's playing as the Night Elves. He was completely new to Warcraft 3. Not even any engine experience, if I remember correctly. And he started by doing a speedrun style practice, where he practiced his build order and saw how fast he can get to things. Eventually, he started learning more and more, but his progress was slow until Ampy, you showed him the ropes and a thing or two.
I did. I taught him about the Bears. Not I wasn't the only person. I think he had a couple really solid coaches in his journey here that have helped him through. I'm a different kind of coach as a noob myself, so I was trying to cater to that experience that I had last year. How it's super overwhelming as a starter player, and I was just focusing on the key basics.
Well, I think you went a little beyond the key basics. You also taught him about the Staff of Teleportation, Staff of Preservation thing. He plays that so well. And this is like an advanced trick that you taught him that I would normally say is beyond his elo, but he actually adopted it extremely well. And his hero control also in the 4-on-4 yesterday was exemplary. Saving his Demon Hunter with staff and then staffing back in after a full heal.
Yeah, I was watching that. That was super impressive. Proud of my boy. for pulling it off.
Sorry for the late game share there with the two of you as I monologued at the start. You both have a signal now?
Yeah. It's okay. I let you finish everything because I wanted to get the inches out of the way. And we have the Demon Hunter moving to the center here. It's interesting that Night Elf creeps a little faster than every other race due to that Ancient of War. I feel like that gives you a nice early game advantage, honestly.
I
feel like it's pretty rivaled by human militia creeping.
Yeah.
If he goes for some big camps.
The only reason Maxim is slower is because he deliberately delays his altar even more than Undead does, because that's just how the Pala rifle build works. The extra blacksmith and skipping footmen and straight to rifles means your hero is slow, but you're quite right, Ampi. It is rivaled by militia. There's a fake demon on an archer attack. Wait, Simply's mind gaming him is.
This is crazy mind games.
That's insane. The archer's really smart.
But no reaction. You can only do an optical illusion if someone has eyes, and Maxim doesn't react.
Oh, does get baited, but
Oh,
now
he
knows it's
militias
an
it.
illusion.
Okay, he did militia. That's gonna slow down his tech a little bit, I suppose.
I mean, if you're from Simply's POV, all you're trying to do here is drain the pally, right? You're not even really worried about his the idle workers.
It's not that big of a
okay.
deal. If
It's
this
not that
delayed
bad.
his tier 2 as well, it would be catastrophic. Now it's just a little bit damaging. And to answer your other question, yeah, you want to mana burn the paladin as much as possible. Though I'm not sure that level 1 mana burn is quite enough to do the trick there. Simply is doing a good job moving his Ancient of War to the next camp. This is part of super 1000 MMR. By super I mean over 1000 MMR Night Elf play. Initially, it's difficult to manage all that stuff, but it's very important if you want to creep a big camp to get your Ancient of War in secondary locations ready for it. And now he's going to heal his demon, and I think he can take the mercenary camp immediately if he so chooses.
That's
I
gonna
like
be
what Simply
huge.
did of a little bit of like pressure into going back to creep immediately. I think that was really smart and really kind of threw Maxim off a little, but not overdoing it. I think that's a cool way to approach the early game here.
I wonder if that's good enough. What do you think, Amps?
I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised he didn't, even with level 1, I feel like he could just kind of bounce in and out right out of their, like, his vision and just keep mana burning, keeping tabs on the pally. Because, I mean, his goal really, it's to creep, but at the same time, he's kind of just trying to stall for his bear timing and mess with him enough that, you know, the pally can't get critical mass and like, run him down too early. So I think keeping him in check, even with level 1, is nice.
I also know you're a fan of Keeper of the Grove second. Traditional against human is actually to go with the Naga Sea Witch. In this case, it's not a traditional matchup because Maxim is playing Paladins and Rifles. And so Entangle actually gets a lot more value because normally human has Dispel, but he's not going to have it. So if you Entangle Focus Fire the Paladin or try and pick off Rifles, Keeper has pretty decent value, I would say. What do you think?
I definitely like Keeper. I mean, I've been a fan of Keeper since I I talked shit on Keeper a little bit coming back to Warcraft 3, but I've since kind of learned about it, and it's really nice against people who don't have Dispel, like you're saying. That being able to catch somebody, even just running across the map, you pick up one rifle and leave. It's, I don't know. I feel like you just eke out so much value over time with it. It's so annoying for the other player, as someone who hates playing against Keepers.
Good timing to the tier 3 for Simply. He's gonna prepare his Master Claw Bears. Shop is a little exposed, which is a weakness. Orb of Venom is important to the degree that This is a high prio kill target. At the very least, it's to the north of the base, which is well placed by Simply. Both players get some absolutely huge items. Simply gets a mana pot that would be better spent on a Panda than on the Keeper, who is difficult to use his mana that fast. He has done a lot of creeping, and Demon is almost level 4. In the meantime, Maxim had a pretty big error in his build order where he was initially going to be supply blocked, which would delay his Blood Mage, but he has since fixed the problem and is getting sick XP himself as well. Paladin is nigh on level 4, which will give him Devotion Aura level 2. And once the Blood Mage is out, expect Maxim to do an aggressive foray into Simply's base. What's your...
So from playing with Maxim in the team game, I know that he loves the timing. As soon as he gets his level 3 hero, with the second hero being level 1, I think that's the timing he loves to attack, and he tends to be really aggressive right now. So I expect him to, as he's doing right now, dart forward and look for an engagement here.
Wonder if he's going to pull Militia as well. Have you had a chance to face Pala Rifle all that much, HERA?
Yeah, I've played it a few times on the ladder, and it's quite a strong strategy. What I understand of it, of course, not very much, but you want to basically avoid fighting them in the center of the map and avoid fighting them in general if you can until you're strong yourself. So I guess in this matchup until the bears come out. But right now I feel like the Paladin Rifle strat is really, really strong in the next couple of minutes.
Interesting tech here for
Yeah, I mean,
Simply.
he's hitting right before the...
Go ahead.
I was gonna say he's hitting right before the Night Elf is even, like, he has bears, but they're not quite there. Oh, the entangle. It looks like he is trying the entangle hero focus here.
Pretty bad micro here by Simply. He's moving his units forward a little bit. Also, committing bears early is risky. The final mana on Paladin has been removed. Now the Blood Mage has to give that mana. There's the transformation. Wait, he can kill the Blood Mage, but there's an invulnerability potion. Nice bait by Maxim. The German powerhouse is gonna come forward with his Blood Mage and still... Oh wait, there's enough mana in one. Now he can heal the Blood Mage, but he doesn't. Maxim misses his window to do a Holy Light save. Simply's Demon Hunter's dropping low though. Is he quite aware of it? Yes, he was baiting with it as well. Simply held this attack. He didn't kill a lot of units. It's -1 bear, -1 Blood Mage. But guess what? Even though he killed a hero, that's 170 gold revival. A Druid of the Claw, 255 gold. I don't think that was half bad for Maxim, actually.
For Maxim, I'm surprised because Simply is gonna have bears in like critical mass very soon. I mean, he's got 2 lores producing. What is his upgrades at? Does he have actual bear form yet?
Yeah, we have bear form, no other upgrades. There's no Wellspring, no Ultra Vision. We've got 1-1, now 2-1 upgrades for Maxim. And we have a completely dead skill in Thorns. Even if you are going to not be having a lot of mana, this should still be Force of Nature and Entangle, as Thorns does almost literally nothing. I guess some return damage on the Paladin, but this is a fully ranged army. Now, Maxim didn't do what he should be in this situation. When he's serious about an attack, he should be bringing all his peasants. He knows better than this. He learned, but perhaps a bit of match stress. Those peasants are gathering lumber for future generations that are never going to come to fruition. He should also have a heal scroll, but he's going to attack again without some of these extra tools. Like you said, Master Claw bears are here, and they're quite a good counter to rifles. HERA, what do you think?
I think this is a good fight for Simply overall, but there's no juice in the Moonwell, so that's something, I guess, in Maxim's favor. But yeah, as you can see, the bears are a bit too strong. Blood Mage goes down, and the rifles are shortly to follow there. But does snipe a bear back, which is really good.
Very cool tech by Simply.
Yeah, I feel like you should gotta make it nighttime.
Yeah, making it nighttime would help a lot. The Moonstone, it's only 50 gold. Currently doesn't have the wherewithal to think about it. The presence of mind. But the Demon Hunter is so tanky. That's a Demon Hunter with bonus 5.4 armor. It's level 4 with evasion level 2. There's an entangle on the Paladin. Paladin has nothing to save himself. He's gonna get taken down. Simply kills the Paladin. And with that, it's the straw that breaks the camel's back. Maxim in full flight away. 25 population with no heroes. Our Mario 64 speedrunner is speedrunning his way into this match with most likely a 1-0 lead. And Ampi, question, the anti-magic potion tech, is that something that you were aware that Simply had in his repertoire? It's not something I ever taught him for sure.
I don't know. I didn't teach him that, but
Okay.
you know that's definitely something that is really nice as DH. Kind of get in the face of them and make sure you can not get reverse mana burned.
Yeah, so he came up with that himself, which is super legit. He's been thinking about this. He thought, what do I do against this style that I know is coming? He's going to steal the mana on my Demon Hunter, who now gets level 5. You turn on Anti-Magic Potion for 100 gold, and for 10 seconds, you can't be siphoned. And even better, you can use it as an interrupt on the initial one. Simply on the warpath, there are 2 Arcane Towers. Maxim is trying to suck him from behind that tower. But he is going to have to call the game. GG! Simply takes the first map.
Great play from Simply. I think I love the defense into straight counterattack. Don't give Maxime any time. No rebuilding, no creeping. And I think that was the perfect way to just close out the game. Well, really well played from Simply there.
Starting to get a little nervous, HERA. The revenge guy coming for you, Simply. You might meet him in the upper bracket.
I have 2 things to say about that. Number 1, I think Simply played a lot better than I thought he would play, honestly. I think he actually is a great player. And number 2, I kind of want Tyler to face Pala Rifle. So even though Simply is really good, I feel like it'd be funny if Simply wins and then Tyler has to deal with Pala Rifle in the loser bracket. Like, can you imagine loser bracket T1 up against Pala Rifle? He hates that strat. It's just a perfect situation. So.
Oh, I thought you meant it would be therapeutic for him to put some old demons to rest, because Pala Rifle got nerfed, he got better against it, and so he could finally deal with those demons that he built up from last year and dispense of the PTSD by winning against a Pala Rifle player. No?
Yes, but if he loses, oof.
Funny.
That's all I gotta say, you know?
Funny.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Let's see what the next map is gonna be. All right, Maxim against Simply for the upper bracket round 1. This is the second map. Simply took the opening map with some heavy power creeping on his Demon Hunter, some fat mana burns, and a new anti-magic potion tech that I had not known that he was capable of. He's putting in the preparation. I wonder if he dared to dream that he would face HERA in the upper bracket finals, and he has something prepared there as well. The upper bracket semi-finals, rather. But he looks good so
Grubby,
far against
Can you
Maxim.
explain, for those who don't know in the chat, not me obviously, can you explain what the anti-magic potion is and what it does?
It's a 100 gold potion, purchasable since tier 3 from the Night Elf shop. It makes you immune to both spells, spell effects, spell damage, and magic damage. It can be removed by dispels, such as Wand of Negation, Destroyers, Priest Dispel, Spirit Walker, Shaman Purge, etc. But if you don't dispel it, then it doesn't allow you to even click the hero with Coil or Nova.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And he
That's
knew
really
that. He
strong.
was just testing
Yeah.
your...
Yeah.
Am I correct?
And
Did-
for the
As you
chat.
can see, the chat,
Did I
really,
get it?
really strong.
Did I get everything, HERA?
I think you missed the fact that it is unaffected by Pit Lord's W as well, but that's okay. Like, you're not gonna name everything, obviously.
Yeah, I can't. Thank you. I couldn't get all the buffs in there. Yeah, that's true. AoE effects as well. Thanks for the reminder. Ampi, what do you think Simply would want to change, if anything, or do you feel like he can run a pretty regular recipe?
I feel like what he did was the cookie cutter. I mean, that's just what you do. That you bring out the bears and you put them in bear form and you let them rip. I just do it again.
VV
Run
camera
it back.
border colors.
I think he could maybe stick on the paladin a little bit harder early on, before they get a couple rifles. It's just like, you know, a pally and like 3 rifles. I feel like they're very vulnerable for DH harass. You have to be careful for, you know, not taking too much damage in your DH, but I think that's really annoying for the pally, at least from my perspective. And it's fun to burn his mana, so that's another perk.
If you had to choose one of 2 things, one where you do level 1 or 2 Demon Hunter harass and you keep repeating 50 mana burns, or instead you power creep to level 3 without even interacting with the human, and then hitting them with full minus 100 mana burns, what do you think would be better? I don't know the answer. I'm not testing you.
I kind of like doing early pressure just to make sure they're not doing weird stuff. And obviously, like, you know, in this we kind of know that he's playing Pally Rifle, but you wouldn't necessarily know. So getting that early scout with the you know, and making sure it's not a fast expand, and while you're there, you make his mana go to 0, like a haha kind of thing, you know. I think it's great. And then
I think the early pressure also helps, like, against like beginner players as well. Like, just throw anything to throw someone off their game. I feel like it's just really good at lower
Exactly.
MMR.
Yeah.
It's something you teach as well in AoE2, Hera. Just creating contact early in order to get information and possibly disrupt is better than when you have no handle on the game at all and you're just doing your own thing for 12 minutes, never realizing why you're losing when someone was actually just playing something really greedy and unacceptable, borderline illegal.
Yeah.
Right, like I feel like if he showed up level 1 when the Pally rifle is clearing that Tuskar camp, he could maybe pick off a couple militia. You know, there's definitely opportunity to punish that early, you know, I would say somewhat weak hero. You know, relying on the militia. It's just like the Archmage. It's just.
I have kind of a question here. The Scroll of the Beast on both sides here, because it's such an early game. I feel like it's more of like a mid to late game item. Because it's early game, is it worth selling that for like a fast attack or maybe like a heal scroll or something, or is it better to just keep the Scroll of the Beast for the fights?
Scroll the Beast is 2 attack upgrades worth for 45 seconds, which is about how long any fight could take. Getting 2 bonus attack upgrades for a timing of your choosing is such a powerful mechanic. Selling it is also borderline illegal.
Okay,
Really?
interesting. Wow.
Yeah,
I sell it every game.
yeah, I know. It's one of the big
Well, okay, but it doesn't
underrated-
stack. Doesn't it not stack with Bear Roar?
Correct. And so for Night Elf, selling it is actually what you said ain't
That's what I
crazy.
mean.
Yeah. You would want to sell it. The only
Yeah.
let's say the use case for Simply would be to get a Naga Sea Witch at 5 minutes, which is now. Walk to the human and immediately turn it on. So you need to identify the difference between
Yeah.
trying to do like a value usage, like Hera might want to use it at 10 minutes when he has 50 population. It feels, almost the deny there on the Ogre Mage, but not quite. And certainly keeping it until 10 minutes to use it with your full 50 pop army is good, but you can definitely turn it on early with the Naga and Demon, and you just get these like damage windows that doesn't allow someone to use Holy Light because the cooldown doesn't match the DPS output. So I'd love to see Simply use it here rather than selling it. As for Maxim, this is a game-winning item for Pala Rifle. However, the counter is a single
that's
whistle
insane.
detonate. He should just pop it now, simply. Once his archers are in range, he should keep pushing.
He's gonna force
and just,
TP.
Yeah, he should attack
Yeah.
the main base and just pop it.
No, this is
He's gonna
something
go
that
back to
I've been
instead.
trying to tell Simply. He doesn't sense weakness in his opponent. He doesn't go for the throat. He gets something like this. The Pally's super weak. No TP. He's gonna have to buy a health potion. He could just run at him and kill him.
Yes, and
Right, but he's playing for the conservative option here.
which isn't bad by any means, but you're potentially leaving money on the table because regen scroll and heal salve are interrupted by taking damage. So when you see someone at 100 life and they're TPing and you know the breadth of options that are available to them, going there, you're going to get a guaranteed regen scroll cancel. The paladin will remain low. Now, having said that, what did Simply do instead? He found basically Biss item. Boots of Quel'Thalas or Bone Chimes are the best items you can get with Demon and Bears. He's getting both contested mid camps that are normally challenging to take against a Paladin Rifle player. And then he gets a Book of the Dead that will summon 6 bonus units for him in a fight. I think it's 5 actually. The tooltip might be wrong.
Really?
Yeah, what do you... am I wrong, Hera? Is it 5 or 6?
I don't know. I used it, but I don't see the units come out. I'm blind in fights, honestly.
I was wondering how
just
blind
click
you
it.
felt in 4-on-4 because you're already overwhelmed in 1-on-1 with any air units.
I was just having fun. I had no idea what was going on. I'm just patrolling frost rooms and seeing what's happening. It was a lot of fun, though. I will say that. It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Happy was included into the format just to try it out. I like the Naga from Simply, and as a conversation earlier, I actually prefer him creeping. I know it might not be the correct call, and like the sensing weakness is probably the correct way to play, but I feel personally just playing safe and playing towards something that's consistent is a good way to play out these tournaments.
That's a crazy
It's also
thing.
good for his bear timing.
That's a crazy thing
It
for
is
you to
good.
say, though, because you were on Tyler's ass the entire game in the whole series.
That's true. It's kind of my game plan, though, against Tyler.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe not something I'd repeat. For
No,
example.
but what you said still makes sense. It does still make sense. Creeping always gives value, whereas attacks can go horribly wrong. Simply comes in from the back. He doesn't have Master Claw training yet. It is 20 seconds away. It is the fastest Master Claw training in the game, actually. Committing your bears before that is a mistake. There's a Siphon, no AMS potion yet. And the bear is
This
being...
is scary.
Okay, it is 6 units, actually. 3 skeletons, 3 range skeletons. This is a bad fight timing for Simply, but he feels pressured. He's gonna go in. He has a lot of damage on his
me.
Naga.
It's a good TP out. He says, no, I need... Oh, it wasn't a TP, it was a staff.
What?
He abandons his Naga.
Huh?
Oh,
You're actually
TP.
stun locked during the duration of a Fork Lightning. Doing that before TPing was very, very risky and daring. Simply staffed the teleport out, left the rest of his army there. Presumably wanted to go get an Orb of Venom, but he doesn't have money for it. He's instead prioritizing having a second bear in queue. The Naga is really low. She's 2 taps away from dying, actually. Look, Blood Mage! Maxim is going to move forward. He's going to siphon the Demon on her.
Paladin can look for it. Paladin can look for her.
There's the Scroll of the
honestly.
Beast, by the
Okay,
way.
no.
Maxim is doing a great job with his Scroll of the Beast timing. He's killing some Moonwells, he's killing some Archers, he's killing a bear. I think Maxim's timing is fantastic.
No, hold on. 2 more bears just popped out. Rejuve on the Naga. I think that Simply can hold this. He's going to have to use a lot of resources. He needs to make more bears. He needs to keep them alive just a little bit longer.
Very nice Paladin positioning, keeping it safe for mana burns. Arcane Tower finished as well. Naga not part of this fight yet. There's no Orb of Venom, so Simply is missing a lot of value in the engagement here. The rifles are going deep to try and take down that bear. 2 bears are in production still. Very little mana on Maxim. He once again forgot to macro. He's got 1100 gold in the bank, the gute alte Mann. He has no Arcane Vault with him. You're supposed to bring Militia and make a shop here. He knows better than this.
Bear form?
No bear for him
Killing a boar
yet.
outside the bear form. Oof.
Arcane Tower is a good pickoff, though. I mean, he's got money. I think he can hold this.
No money for Simply, actually. No Orb of Venom. He's got 2 bears in production again. Wait, he's going to target the Paladin, but there's a Potion of Invulnerability. There's a Surround on the Demon, but there's a Staff. No mana on the Paladin means the Rifles and Blood Mage are actually in trouble. There could be a Mana Potion purchased by Simply. He's going to try to maybe take down the Blood Mage. 60 mana, 61, 62. He needs 65. Can we get 2 more mana? No! The Blood Mage goes down. Simply holds by taking down the Blood Mage. He's going to chase now. A bear fell for his efforts, but Simply may have stabilized Ampi.
Oh!
Mana drain was
The slow comes
crazy
through.
there. Yeah,
And he runs him down.
That's perfect. Oh my goodness, what a hold. What a hold from Simply.
The Scourge Bone Chime's doing Omega healing on the DH throughout that fight.
That's what he
Look at
got
that.
for
Ooh.
not attacking after the town portal. He took the 2 mid camps, got himself a Book of the Dead and Scourge Bone Chimes. Absolutely instrumental. 15% lifesteal for all melee attacks. And the demon, he's wailing away all the time, as are the bears. Maxim runs back to his base. He's got 2 units in the altar. Correct play would have been to hire the paladin from the tavern, but he was running for his lives, panicked and blind, unable to remember some of the best practices that he can do. He starts to build a tower, but Simply is going to move in to try and finish the game, HERA.
Yeah, one criticism from Maxim's gameplay here is I feel like he just overextended. I feel like he did really good work, snapped a few bears, and had a nice Scroll of the Beast timing. You could have just backed up. Either went back and either bought some more consumables or farmed a couple of creep camps. Maybe a little too
Creep
insistent
up
on
to
trying
like
to end the
5-2
game.
or 5-3
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, there were a couple of
Or made a
things.
shop.
Couple of things missing for him. Healed scroll, aggressive shop, bringing militia and peasants as well. More towers. Definitely a couple of things missing, but we can't blame him for running into the wall that is Simply, who used very good double staffs. Was patiently waiting for new bears to come out, wedged himself in the back of his base in order to buy more time, and he saved his Naga Simply with the first 2-0 of the 1-on-1 bracket tournament. Stands triumphant against his MMR peer and wins 2-0 against Maxim.
Really well played from both players. I feel like Simply the sharper man on the day. I like what Maxim did. I think he's obviously a bit of a one-trick on the Paladin rifle strategy, but it looked good in certain cases there. Unfortunately, just couldn't, close it out with this pressure. Still a really fun set to watch, honestly.
It also means that...
Guys,
Hello?
so do we have a conversation after the match?
Yeah, I
Right?
would love to. I would love to. I'm glad you're here. Maxim, yo, what happened?
100% dodge is like really high. And so it's for me it's like super hard to kill Illidan. At our first coaching, I said we have to ban Illidan.
I'm sorry,
And,
I didn't get it done in time.
It was so hard, but I think if we have a third game now, I would improve even more, and then I could push with Militia as well, because it was like I had him on the ropes, and then he was unable to get damage on Illidan. Illidan can't get damaged from units. It's so amazing.
Welcome as well, Simply.
Like how many red
Yeah.
text thingies did you see on your Illidan?
Fehlschlag,
so insane.
miss.
It's only
I
miss,
don't
miss,
see
miss,
those.
miss, miss.
I don't even know how much he's dodging. He just
I
doesn't
see
seem to die.
those.
It's amazing.
It's like, I can't see your base because everything is red. It's so crazy.
Dude, that push there, that push you had on that game was so fucking tough.
Maxim,
Yeah, I
was
think it was
fucking
really good,
happy.
but it's unkillable. It's so unfortunate.
Maxim,
Yeah.
you forgot your
Yeah.
peasants every time. The aggressive shot. What do we talk about?
That's why the third game would be awesome. I remembered the tower, the freaky super fast tower,
Yeah.
and then I always forgot because I thought it was quite good, and then he activated the super dodge. It was so hard to kill him because when I kill him, it's like over because there's no threat anymore. My paladin can like chill and just get just needs to heal.
Yeah, Herrick,
But
can you explain
Yeah.
what the super dodge is probably, what he means by super dodge? What's the special tech that Simply used on his demon?
Yes, it was the something magic potion, the anti-magic potion, I believe. Is that the one, Grubby?
yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know, you
quite
tell me.
short. That
Yeah.
was at the beginning. That was okay.
Okay.
The anti-magic
Yeah.
thing is fine, but you can't auto-attack him. That's the problem.
Well, you mean
He
the
never
event-
he has,
dies.
like-
That's the big problem.
Yeah,
And he
he
had
has
the
like
life steal too last game.
yeah, he has like armor is with attack speed. The attack speed is converted into armor with agility.
Yeah.
That's like insane, and
Yeah.
the dodge chance is through the roof.
Unfair. And I tried to get your balance list pushed through, Maxim, but
Yeah,
Blizzard
it.
looked at it and they said, this is crazy. There will be only 10% of the game left after we nerf everything.
Yeah,
Maxim.
1% dodge, then 5, then 8 on level 3. So that would be perfect.
Okay. That sounds good. Hey, maybe Warcraft 4, you've given them some strong ideas, Maxim.
Yeah.
Maxim, you're going to be
Or
facing...
if he dodges, another unit takes the shot. That would be awesome.
Oh, that's good. Like a ricochet rather than a complete evade.
Yeah.
Sounds very...
would
You've
be
got some
perfect.
good ideas. You ever thought about a career in game development?
Yeah, it's my late game plan.
That makes sense.
To fuck up Warcraft 4.
Maxim, you're going to face TYLER1 in the lower bracket. Thoughts?
Yeah, no more dodge. That's so nice.
Wh-
But I'm really happy for that because he hates Pala rifle, so it's a good thing for the audience as well. And in this tournament, the good thing is, first of all, I'm really glad that you shifted everything so quite early. That's for me, it's like insane. Yesterday, I almost died at the end. But yeah, for me, it's now really nice to face him with Pala rifle that he hates the most. And if I lose, it's totally fine because I have a family day tomorrow. Then I don't have to compete. But when I win, that would be awesome to kick out Tyler. Damn, that would be great.
That would be something. I think that would be something special, honestly. But I wish you the best of luck, Maxime, with that later today.
Yeah, you
I think
too.
you played pretty well today, for what it's worth. I think you were kind of close to killing Simply, but Simply well played on that hold, man. That was honestly crazy. Well played.
Thank you.
And good luck
Your next
dodging
Hera-
coils and frost novas.
No, it's gonna be fucking tough. It's gonna be fucking tough.
Simply, where did you get the AMS potion tech? Not one of your coaches. You concocted this yourself.
Well, I have run into the Blood Mage before, and they banished the shit out of me. And I knew that Maxim would go Blood Mage, so I was like, I just don't want to get banished. And then I guess it stops the mana drain too. But yeah, I didn't know that potion was a thing until like this week, and then I was like, oh my god, this is so goated.
That's very strong.
Yeah.
You make good use of it. You won the series without going Bankai. I see your shirt is still on. Would you have taken it off
Yeah,
if you
I'm
felt
saving that for Hera.
Saving it up for Hera. Sounds
He's
good.
hiding the power level.
Yeah, I don't want to transform yet, but you know.
You're
haven't
like a
gotten my
bear IRL.
outfit.
Like you have your bear form as well.
Some people were
Yeah.
pointing out you're not really shirtless with such manly chest hair.
Yeah, it's a classic. I have a lot of chest hair. It is what it is. It's a little carpet. Keeps me warm. It's very nice.
Sounds good. We're going to be preparing for the upper bracket finals first, okay, Maxime? And you'll play the
Yeah,
lower
no
bracket
problem.
as the fourth match in about an hour. Or what do you think, Hera, simply? Is it going to be less than an hour?
We're playing now.
What?
Yeah, you're playing
Is
now.
HERA simply going?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
ban
What? We're going
already.
right now?
Well,
You're warm,
Do you
simply.
need
Let's
like
go.
a minute break? 2 minutes, perhaps?
Yeah, can I just take like a bathroom break?
Yeah, for sure. We'll take.
I thought
no,
you wanted
no.
to chill. Fuck.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Well, 2 minutes then, and then we start.
All right.
All right,
All right.
peace
2
out.
minutes. Right back. Right back.
See you soon. GG's,
Then
guys.
good luck to you, and see you later. See you later.
Thank you, Maxim. GG's.
No problem.
Good luck
You too.
against-
It was
good
it
luck
was
against
it was amazing. It was quite
It was
fun.
fun.
Welcome everybody to the Altar of Champions Day 2. This is the 101 tournament, and we are about to be kicking things into gear in the upper bracket semifinals, the first one of the day, between HERA and Simply. And I have with me two special guests. I have with me two special guests right here in Ampi, reprising us for another series again, and a new challenger that almost was in the tournament. Almost, but not quite yet. HERA, welcome.
Hey, Grubby, good to be here.
It's good to have you. Good to have you. Was sent a little clip where you thought it would have been fun to play. Of course, I know you're a busy man, but I'm glad that we can still get you for a cast.
Oh, I'm excited to be here for casting. This is a good matchup too. These are the two guys I spent the most time working with. I was involved behind the scenes by playing with people and talking about strategy. So these are the two I'm most excited.
Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome that we could get you for a cast for this. Two Night Elves to cast here for this match.
Oh yeah, I'll be good to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you. We've run into each other on the ladder.
We've had a couple
times.
matches on the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
How did it go?
50-50, I think.
Yeah.
I think we you know,
1-1,
wins,
something like
loses,
that.
all
Wins
around.
and losses, yeah, something like
Fair
that.
battles. Bear v bear.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think we've got the Night Elf
got it.
team locked in for the casting. This is a good omen for Simply.
Yeah, so
There's
when
a
the
lot of
game
Night Elf
starts, just to
representation here.
prevent any chat spreading it to HERA, I want to talk about what I told Simply because I think it'll be a really interesting discussion.
Okay, how do you know Simply, actually?
Well, I've known Simply forever.
Oh.
Yeah, we've done like speedrunning stuff together and done some collab streams and stuff like that. So,
Oh, cool.
um,
Let's see. Okay, we got Simply in, we've got HERA in, Atriarch, Ampi. Okay, we're all here. Just need to go and check the map. The veto system is random selection. This was supposed to be the system, but we accidentally... That's my bad. We didn't use the correct veto system, but either way, it's always 3 maps left. That part we always got right. The first map is going to be Last Refuge. Simply, ping looking good. All right, the game is underway. HERA against Simply. Starting the upper bracket, round 2. It's a best of 3. The next upper bracket round is going to be a best of 5, actually. But for now, it is still a best of 3. Simply in the bottom left on Last Refuge. The map was randomly selected. There's 2 maps left in the pool, and it's going to be loser's choice, whoever loses this first one. And HERA as right, on the right side in red, as an undead. Here we go. All right, take it away, Adrian.
okay. Here's what I wanted to say. I think, based on the stats going into this tournament and the ELO and what everyone expected, most people put HERA as the favorite, especially after their games yesterday. I do think Simply has a better chance than people are giving him credit for. If you watch those games yesterday, Simply has done rather well. There's some early fights he out-competed HERA on, like he got his Demon Hunter to a higher level and snipped off some ghouls, and then he gets to his good timing and his good army with bears. The problem was he doesn't know the fundamental rule of Warcraft that I will now teach all of you, including you, Grubby.
Okay.
You never, ever, 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 ever attack a turtling undead in their base, ever. You don't look at it. When they're in their base, you never go. And I've taught Simply that now. We talked about it. We drilled it in. I think if he never makes that mistake again, it's going to make it 50 times harder for HERA. Because all those games, dude, he walks in with the bears and then the slow towers. And then the Coil Nova and the shop, and he keeps getting mana back. It's so annoying. And if undead can't win that way, they start crying. And HERA might start crying if he does this. I swear to God. And then on HERA's side, I'll just say the coaching we had for that, because he was depressed a few days ago. He was like in a bad mood. Here's what he had to learn. You can just attack at like level 2 versus Night Elf and kill the wisps. And I don't know if he's going to do that this game or not because it's kind of far and maybe he's going to creep. But like that, once he knew that, he got some control back over the game and realized that I could use his multitasking and his speed to his advantage. So I think both those strategies will be pretty strong if they can get him down.
I agree with everything you said. That's totally true. Every player must learn this at some point, that the floor is lava and Blight is the floor. You do not step on this unless you have a death wish. It's so true. That expansion timing, that came and went. Then in the second game, Simply did go for the expansion, but other things went wrong against HERA yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, HERA's a great player, and he's so fast. If you really compare him to other people in this tournament, his biggest advantage is his speed. He can just do more. And I think when he turns games into multitasking battles, that's when they start to crumble. You know, even versus Yamato, Yamato's build is so good, and he's like really polished with it. But when a lot of things are happening, that's when you start to see the difference. So everyone else kind of wants to keep it tight, keep it focused on one battle, one focus. And then HERA, I think his goal needs to be to like make it messy, make the game a little messier, make the game a little multitask, like some having your base, something back at the
Wisp coming in hot from the side. He sniped and coiled it. That Wisp should have taken out 3 skeletons. Meanwhile, HERA is handling this so well. He took down the Wisp. He's targeting an archer. One archer is going to be going down. The archers are a little bit too melee for my liking here. Simply is committing those ranged units.
Honestly, when I harass DK like this, I tend to not even bring my archers. I just go to burn him. If I'm not actually trying to apply pressure like that, unless, I mean, if you have a lot of archers, but like bringing 2 archers just feels like you're bringing like a possible pain point.
Yep. Yeah, you're bringing a liability. They really don't add anything there. Now, to be fair, HERA does have a mistake. He doesn't have Dust of Appearance, which means any Shadow Melded archer will be safe. But he took a lot of damage on various archers. I think he lost one, right? And this really should
lost one archer.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of slowed the creeping down a bit. He got all the mana on the DK. If he were still sticking around and like just with his Demon Hunter full HP and poking it, it'd be kind of good. But now that HERA's still creeping, I don't know, it doesn't seem that good.
I'm going to give that exchange solidly to HERA. I think he's in at least the 60% position from here on out. Creeping under duress is a skill that comes with practice. And HERA didn't show that in the first 3 to 2 weeks of his practice. But as of this weekend, he's become so much better at understanding, and I think it's from all the happy replays he watched, understanding that just because someone shows up doesn't mean the fun stops. You just need to split your attention between harassing the enemy while securing the creeps at the same time. This is very difficult to do. Meanwhile, Simply is splitting his attention, doing 2 creep camps at the same time. He doesn't need to lose his Ancient of War. If he attacks his own... Oh, this is scary.
This is so scary.
Man, okay.
This is...
It's gonna die.
That's an insane item for him. He's gonna be super strong against the hero
the
focus.
bracers.
That's true,
The
Ampi.
bracers are so nice versus undead.
Ampi, you ever did the maths on the exact reduction of spell bracers?
33%? No, I don't know.
It's like 33%, and it's multiplicative with your base resistance of 30%. So the total amount of damage you get from spells is 46%. So in other words, a coil, instead of doing 100, you're going to get 46. A level 2 coil, not even 100 damage.
That's awesome.
Dang.
I wish I got that every game for Sunday.
It's so good.
I mean, he could just run at them and like honestly just tank the spells. Like, please use your spells on me.
Yeah,
and he just becomes an HP sponge and he just goes and heals up. He doesn't even need to mana
It's
burn.
a second mana burn almost. He just wastes it on me.
Yeah, true.
He did lose the Ancient of War though, which, you know, for the viewers as a night elf, that really slows down your creeping like later, like because it can't keep moving and
like he could move it to the gold mine right now.
Yeah.
Not that it's a very hard camp. Now, I actually don't like that Simply is now fallen behind the DK in terms of creep leveling, and he picked up Naga, which to me is a nice timing attack where you push, you know, maybe try to get like a cancel on their like graveyard or something, maybe find Lich right as it comes out, but he picked Naga and then wasn't able to pressure with it. I'm not really a big fan of that.
It's not that good because basically Simply initially takes only the item from a creep camp and leaves the rest, which was an efficient thing to do to harass early, and then he comes back and he cleans up the mess. Imagine being like, I don't use urinals. I just go on the floor, but then you go and mop it up. It's just not good. He let someone else clean that up.
By the way, if you
he's just being
don't
a
use
tidy
urinals and you pee on the floor, you should mop it up. Just for the people in chat. No, it's like what Grubby says. Wipe it up.
Well, hold on.
if you
Okay,
pee
hold
the
on.
floor.
We don't know the conditions here. What if there's like a grate
Yeah, I
or
think-
something, like a drain? We don't know what's going on.
I'm just saying, simply shouldn't be mopping up these remainders of creeps. It's very
you
time
guys should
inefficient to path in this way. Sorry, I didn't know your life as well, Atriarch, and you're trying to keep it normal here.
A player's forces are under
Normal. I did 12 hours of monkey ball yesterday. This is good. Yeah, I don't know. I think. I don't. You tell me if I'm wrong, Grubby, but doesn't this feel when you're both just creeping? That's what Undead wants. They just want to get their
They want
their
this.
I think
heroes
so
all.
too. Yeah.
I always have a fear of doing this in a game. I want to like slow down their hero levels.
This is actually
Yeah,
the biggest
honestly-
mistake Simply made so far. This pathing he's doing right now, this is the worst.
forces are under
This is like you took the wrong
welcome back.
exit on a highway and now you have to like backtrack for like 20 miles. He's walking through areas that are not fertile grounds. All 5 creep camps in this quadrant have been disappeared. Going back in order to creep this orange camp feels time inefficient. I would have liked it more if he crept the Ogre Lord on the right side. Just the Ogre Lord, doesn't even have to finish the camp. And then attacks the undead base and then TP's home in order to go back to this camp. Because now he has forced himself to be deep on the map. All right, hold
What?
that
Looks
thought.
like we got some
He's
pressure
getting
here.
attacked. I mean, getting attacked is really lucky because this is exactly what he wants right now.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this
It's
is
like a perfect thing.
it's a DK without mana pot. So he's not
Yeah,
gonna
I mean, the
save
DK,
shit.
the undead army is not super.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to get that at timing just before Master Bear training. What is it? Does he have
Close,
tier
the bear's
3
gonna
done?
run. Don't lose the Druids of the Claw. Lose the Druids of the Claw.
I mean, the Book of the Dead comes out. There's no real pressure here.
No, why did
Yeah,
he?
that was kind of a huge waste from Hera.
Yeah, from Simply, yeah. He shit out the Book of the Dead under no pressure at all, while Hera still has the allowance to back off. Normally, you want to use this early, yes, so that it doesn't get destroyed away. But you want to use it melee to surround someone. Just shitting it out like this is an opportunity for the opponent to waste your item. Meanwhile, Hera got stuck on his Death Knight. He just wanted to
Hera
get a
got
heal
stuck.
scroll, but he got stuck, so now he has to
And now
farm
he's
the
gonna-
camp.
Now he's creeping it.
Forced PvE in a
Dude,
PvP
a
game.
creep jack here would have been. I mean, I think simply this is the strongest advantage difference he's ever gonna have. Not ever. I just feel like this is like a really good
Two
time.
bears, Book of
Yeah.
the Dead still up. Like he should be
Yeah.
pressuring a little bit.
You would,
But,
you
I mean-
creep jacked him here, it'd be easy money. But he's also gonna get like a big camp. I mean, that's something.
I feel like Simply's more focused on his macro right now because he lost a lot of wisps in that early game. His lumber economy hurt a lot, and he just now got a shredder online. It took him a long time to identify that, and so he's able to finally spend his gold, which, I mean, it's a little late. So like his supply, he just hit 50 supply.
Umpy,
and
are you
it looks like
noticing
Hera's going
anything
up.
else missing?
No shop,
Oh yeah, shop with some
no shop, no
poison
venom,
orb would be
no
awesome venom orb.
no staff.
Okay.
Oh, he's getting snuck up on.
This
No way.
This could be perfect though. If Simply
Wait.
sees on the way out and catches him, Simply, come on, walk.
Does he know? What is he doing? Does he know?
You cannot be nearby and let someone creep an Ogre Lord. This is a cardinal sin
Come
in
on, go,
Warcraft
go,
3.
go, go.
What is he doing?
I mean, he doesn't know it, but he should be able to catch it on just a naturally moving. This is a good time. Burn
Simply
the
go.
lich. Burn the lich, and then
This is a great.
This is a good angle,
They're
good
still in
fight.
combat.
The Book of the
He
Dead
has the
the right
back line.
things.
The Book of the Dead just despawned. After all
I
this
know.
time, it's
Where's his
finally not
army?
there.
good roar. I mean, this is not bad.
Wait, he has 50 supply. Where's his stuff?
It's in production or at home or something. He has no Orb of Venom,
Oh,
no,
he's TP?
no Staff of Preservation.
He has to get out of here.
Oh.
This fight's terrible.
I mean,
He has 3 units and 2 heroes.
Oh, my goodness.
He wasn't ready for it. He should have had more units at that point. His lumber
But
economy
he
really.
left 2 archers and a dryad at
Yeah.
the bottom, and he.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think he
say.
could've
Oh, okay.
picked some things
That's what I
off.
mean.
7
He lost his
population
units.
here, a shredder. He remade some wisps, and some units were in production. So he has the smallest 50 pop army ever, an army for ants. He had like 3 units there.
Yeah, he did. He did. And army.
Oh god, the archer's running
One
away.
thing I'll say about Simply, his I don't know if he's got him yet. He doesn't have a shop. He needs a shop. His
I think
use
he's
of
just
staff
realizing.
is really good. His staff preservation use is really good.
That's a
that
very
shop is so
ambitious,
exposed,
very
man.
ambitious shop location. But if Hera's not going to attack, then all good. Now there's no creeps in this corner of the map, so Hera can only attack or go all the way back home or top left, and that's an awkward angle to make. Oh, look at that! Using Destroyer flying vision on the lab and then coiling the Wisp was a pretty sweet move. There's your shot.
DK's
But now he's got no coil, no
He's got a mana
mana.
pot though.
This is the best item you
has
can
a mana
find.
pot.
He got it from the top goblin shop.
If Simply
So we
had a
have no staff,
here.
no orb, night elf. Just that 50 supply versus 50 supply,
Good
no
fight,
mana.
though.
This is not too
He
bad.
just
And
needs to pull the
Moonwolves are
bear
nearby.
Yeah, the Moonwolves are
Double
here. He's
bear
got
just
Reju
spawned
bears
too.
coming out.
Bears are doing
He's
some
gonna-
good
oh,
rejuvenations.
yes,
No Orb
Destro.
of Venom, but the
Oh,
shop
the
finished.
mana pot coil.
Oh, very good mana burn on the
Pretty
mana
good,
pot.
pretty good.
Actually, Simply's doing really well. He's got Staff of
Simply's
Preservation.
doing really well.
Oh, buy staff mid combat to get him out of there. If he can get this destroyer down and that
Don't
statue
lose
in the
the
back,
Naga,
he has a
don't lose the
huge
Naga, don't lose
advantage
the
here.
Naga, don't lose the Naga, don't lose the
Naga
Naga.
simply doesn't
Don't lose the
notice his
Naga, run
Naga.
His target
the
fire is
Moonwolf.
all messed up, man.
Oh, Coil! He was trying to
No
green,
way.
not using a healing potion, trying to make his
That
way
was
to one of the
so
6 Moonwells.
close.
It was so close. He could have mana burned the Death Knight. He could have bought a healing potion. He could have made it to the Moonwell. He could have moved earlier, but simply fell just slightly short in every single
Ass got
category.
coiled.
Now, I actually think the right play here is to go mid and buy a hero and keep going in this fight. I don't know if that sounds good to you, but like he has so much pressure. Double bear is about to spawn. I feel like making it in your altar right now is just letting the undead rebuild their army. I feel like he could.
He could creep around. I mean, he's ahead.
Like-
Again, like I said, I told him never attack the base. I think if he won, I mean, if the Naga didn't die, he was way ahead there. You just take an expansion.
Yeah, I think so. He has 2
But
on
I think-
upgrades. His upgrades are so good. Now, Hera also has 2 attack upgrades. He does have an endurance aura, DK level 5. There's a lot going on here, but it was definitely
This is
super
not bad if he
playable.
doesn't get caught.
Yeah, yeah.
If he gets this, if he
Yeah.
gets this camp, I mean, that's a nice.
This does get him 5 too, probably.
And it takes the red off the table for Hera getting it later, which is perfect. And he just can't get caught. And that's the big. Yeah, I think he got it. I mean, this looks good.
Is this 5 for 4.99?
Oh.
It's gonna be close.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
It'll be
it's 5.
close.
Oh, that's big. That's really big. Level 5.
That's big.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay,
Mana
now he
burn
gets
3.
to flank him. He's gonna flank him with a pretty good army. If he comes back this way.
Demon 5. Look at these filthy items. Unholy Aura, the same one that
Yeah.
Death Knight has. Ruined Bracers. Orb of Venom is finally in the field. Naga is 20 seconds away from finishing. New bears are coming. 54 population.
Catch the feet.
He's getting. Well, look at how much the damage those nukes still do.
He's got to
Even-
buy a TP scroll, I think.
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to. He's
Really?
rejuvenate. He just needs to dodge to rejuvenate.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The
For
devour.
the statue, you can give, and there's like, this is good. The bears
I
are
mean,
hitting the
that's
fiends.
a lot of bears.
The bears are hitting the fiends. It's a good fight. Statue's dead.
Look at that bear micro. He's gonna get a rejuve off on
He's
the side.
doing good, bro. I'm cheering for
Where's
both.
the
but I just
Naga?
think simply this would be cool
Naga's going
upset.
bottom. What is it doing?
Oh, where's the Naga going?
No!
Simply, you're not gonna
We
see
need that in the
which.
fight!
Simply, your Naga is so important.
No, dude, he's hero focusing too. He's got invuln and TP scroll. He's got to just kill these
You
fiends.
got to kill the fiends,
or the
bro.
destroyers.
If Death Knight, the
My
hero
thing
gets
is destroyers need
blundered,
to die.
it would
What
be
if the
bad.
Naga walks in and lightning bolts the DK?
Yeah, what if she turns into a plane and starts
What
taking
if she
off?
does?
Oh, Dark Ritual on the feed! Oh my god! Metamorphosis!
Level
Plus
6.
500 health! Demon Hunter is here!
Let's go, rejuve!
He's complete, he kills the Death
He's
Knight!
rejuved!
Oh my God! He's
Look at
surprised
that
he had the
splash
items.
damage!
Hey!
The Pit Lord.
That's
Right
why
on
he
him.
didn't bring the Naga! He wanted solo XP for the
Solo
demon!
XP!
That's so smart! Simply is genius!
Calculated it.
He's gonna run him down with the Dryad! This Lich can't get away! I mean, he's just getting Supermaned!
I think he might kill the Lich.
Oh my goodness!
Oh! This might be
Wait.
the nail in the coffin for Hera.
I think you don't
He
attack.
drops
I think
the
you
expo
still
behind it.
expand.
He remembers
Now
he
he's
has
gonna bring the
Naga
Naga
Sea
in
Witch!
for more XP.
He remembers he has Naga. We're getting a full usage out of
expanded!
Demon
He
Metamorphosis.
expanded!
He expanded. His
Dude,
upgrades are everything is so good
Wait.
for Simply. How is this possible?
It's so good. It's so good. Wait, Simply's
Remember-
actually playing kind of crazy. High
Oh.
key.
Oh man.
And he's creeping.
fight.
Atrioc is listening to you. Never attack the undead base.
I told him never attack, but I think maybe this case you probably could because he's got actually nothing enough power.
He has 0 heroes. He does have 0
No,
heroes.
but for real, for real.
Never.
That's still 2 fiends in the destroyer and an ice tower, though. You don't want to be too
Yeah.
daring.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad, bro. I literally told him never. Not once, don't do it. Oh.
I do feel like he could maybe pick up a 3rd hero instead of creeping with this level 6 DH. But this is not that bad.
I mean, look,
Now,
one thing he's doing
there's
is
nothing
getting
else on
rid
the
of
map.
all the grape on the map so he gets all the gold.
Yeah.
He's going to have an expansion. He puts an Age of Protector on that, and he doesn't let Hera get an expansion. And it's like, how can Hera win? It's going to be a lot harder. You got DH6. That's insane. You're going to have a full army that's equal or better pop. I mean, your options as Hera are really limited. His army's not going to be back to what it was.
What Hera should do is he should stay under 50 pop until the gold mine's empty, and then unsummon some buildings and do a final like 60 population push or something. It's the best thing he can do. Full mana,
Makes
AFK
sense, that
next
makes
to
sense.
statues, and then even though the opponent is simply is going to have his expansion, it will be at most
an
what
Ankh.
a 60 pop army. Oh, he really needed that Ankh before. He lost his
I know that-
Death Knight with TP, by the way. He was trying to bait Simply to believe that he could kill the Death Knight, but he made it too believable and actually lost the Death Knight.
Yeah, he actually lost it. That was a sick fight from Simply, honestly, to get the DH6, DK6. Yeah, sorry, DH. I keep getting, I say opposite.
Huge upgrades from Simply too. Look at that.
What is
He's
that?
2-2, working on 3-2.
That's disgusting.
He's got the bear roar. His bears are coming online. His expo. I mean, are we still making bears here? Are we going into like mountain giant territory? What is Hera making to rebuild his army?
Hera hasn't switched to Banshees or anything. Like he hasn't
There's
switched
nothing
to,
else.
Yeah, Atrioc
He's
is
doing the
pointing
same
out
army.
that if there's a transition to Master Banshees, you want to transition to Mountain Giants as well. But as it stands, Rejuvenation is still good. You just need to dodge the Devourer from Destroyers. Hera feels time pressured, so he's going to move forward immediately, and we might have like a 50 versus 50 pop army fight here, though the Pit Lord is still being remade as of right now. It needs another 35 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, simply being 50 this whole time is kind of awesome. He's just getting tons of gold from
Look
two.
at that Wisp.
True.
He's like, and now he's going to build his army. I think, I don't know. I think Simply's in a really good spot, man. If as long as, here's the big thing. Simply has to stop this expansion or the game's going to go, who knows? Like, I mean, Hera's, that opens the door.
But he sees it.
You know,
That's the key. The first thing I teach every Night Elf, if there is a gold mine that is cleared and you know about it, it doesn't matter you did it or they did it, there's going to be a wisp there. He's mostly following this. See, he didn't do it on the left red spot, but he was keeping eyes on the top gold mine as well as the right side. So his vision
He's
is
going
good.
for it.
He's got spies everywhere. Look, now he has spies literally everywhere. So good map control.
Yeah, really, really good from Simply, high key. This is a big fight. This is the fight. He denies the expansion. I feel like Hera's out of gas.
Bro, he has
He's
metamorphosis
gonna have
again.
ult.
Raw rejuve. 2 more bears on the way. He's gonna have 5 bears, 2 dryads,
Dude, here they
level
go. Here
6.
they go.
There we go. He's
Let's
going to
see the
turn.
meta.
Mana burn.
Yeah.
Pit Lord's already nothing.
3, 2,
Come on.
1.
Never,
Now I am complete. Demon Hunter in meta form again. He's getting splash damage, chaos damage,
Look at that
ignoring armor
damage.
types.
Can't believe Simply's doing this.
It's filthy. It's strong. He's targeting
Oh,
a
the
pack of units. Everyone is getting splash damage. Coil in the air. Oh my God. Simply is doing it against Hera.
Damn! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! Oh, the Ankh. There was an Ankh though. I didn't even remember it. No. Dude.
I mean-
okay. He's targeting the Naga.
Level 7.
Naga's dead, and he's TPing out.
Got him.
But the A-bomb died
The
on the way out.
entire
and he
army
gets
is gone.
GG!
GG!
Holy moly, dude! Holy moly! Upset.
Simply
I mean, that's an
ecstatic, hands in the
upset.
air on that win.
That's awesome.
And that's without taking his shirt off. That's crazy.
It's so wild.
He's saving it, bro.
because-
He's saving it for the finals. I'm telling you guys. I am telling you guys.
That's
Don't
pretty
underestimate
wild.
my boy.
Man, what a fun game. That was so entertaining. Both of them killed 67 units exactly. A hero of Demon Hunter was level 6.7, and then he finally got level 7 when he attacked. the HERA expansion there. He had eyes everywhere. His spies told him of any way that HERA tried to make a comeback, and he gets the opening map on Last Refuge. Very, very impressive by Simply.
I think that's really cool, man. I think that's a big upset based on what everyone expected going in. I think people thought a lot of people could beat HERA. They thought maybe Yamato or TYLER1. Both of them have now fallen to him in a first match, and then Simply, I think, looked really good that game. That was awesome. That was really cool.
How well do you...
What a metamorphosis, by the way.
Yeah, it was so good. Guys, how well do you know what maps are good or bad for you? Like your verdict on the next map that we're going to have, which is going to be either Autumn Leaves or Northern Isles. What's better for HERA, you think?
I don't know what are actually better. I do know that as a Night Elf player, Autumn Leaves always felt really nice. It just felt nice. I don't know if it's good or you can tell me what the pro level is, but it always felt good. Like a nice creep pattern. I don't know. I thought it was great. What is the actual answer? Is that matchup good on that?
I feel like Northern Isles is possibly good for the Night Elf because you get insta 2 on that camp right at your base. You can get it with the chop on Autumn Leaves, and then you could just run at the DH or the DK and mana burned. But I feel like the DK has really good creep camp availability right at the start. You can like do that gold mine. You could get like some pretty good stuff early.
On Northern Isles?
I would, yeah, on Northern Isles. I feel like HERA would probably want Northern Isles. I feel like Simply probably doesn't want Northern Isles. I feel like I don't see him go for that level 2 camp. It's a little risky. It's like the hardest AOW camp that I could think of.
Yep. Yeah, it's the hardest camp in the game on Northern Isles for Night Elf. If you go for the level 2.1, you're also very far away from the Undead expansion. Both of you are right. I think it is advantageous for Simply, not just for his playstyle, but for the matchup in general, to go Autumn Leaves, and Northern Isles being the better one for HERA. However, HERA picked Autumn Leaves.
Interesting.
It's opposite world
we
today.
did a bunch of Night Elf Undead practice customs, and it was all on Autumn Leaves, so that's also maybe just he feels comfortable on
Okay,
it.
yeah, familiarity. Makes sense.
Because once you know the creep count and you know the route they're going to take, it kind of helps. I do predict, my guess would be, based on what HERA did, is like he's going to really try to kill Wisp. He's going to try, like, you know, just early on when Night Elf is weak, get in there and kill Wisp. He hasn't done it last game, but I think it'll be
Yeah, I feel like that early pressure, like HERA, if he was able to kill 1 or 2 more Wisps, Simply would have been in such a dire situation. He was already really struggling. There was a window there where if HERA attacked and abused that early lumber, I would say misplay on Simply's part, he definitely should have made more Wisps when he saw that happen before going to tier 3, or try to get a shredder early. That's like a thing you can really punish the Night Elves for, because it delays their 50 pop army. Like, they might be able to get their bear timing, but they have what, 1 bear? Like, I feel like focusing more on that Wisp weakness is definitely how HERA would benefit going into this.
Wait, I got a question, Grubby. If if the miracles continue and the heavens part, and Simply manages to win this series, does that mean HERA fights TYLER1 again?
No.
Or Maxim.
Oh, it's a Maxim. Okay, I thought that was a rematch.
Yeah, no, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
Just looking at the bracket one more second. The way that we do these is we flip it in the second round. So you only meet the people that you expect to meet in the first round of lower bracket or the upper bracket. But after that, it flips, and there's good reasons for this. But yeah, that's indeed how it works. So there's no immediate re-meeting of HERA and TYLER1. He's going to be meeting someone that comes up from the lower bracket from the other 4.
Like a Poxer. Like a Poxer, like a Yamato.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Are you sharing screen? I didn't get the
I will now.
so.
Yeah, I can't share it until we're in the game, and there's always a lot going on. Thank you for reminding. Okay, it's shared.
Okay.
Let's see, do we have... can get a camera flip production. Thank you very much. The colored thing... Yeah.
So apparently, Simply is promising to take his shirt off if he wins this game. So it's a big moment, folks.
Ooh.
This is a full demon will be unlocked.
So we're gonna get if he wins, hypothetically, we get a post-game interview with a shirtless Simply. Wow, That is high power level right there.
Is it a threat or a reward? Chad asks.
Based on what you
That's
guys
funny.
know about Simply, how cool is he under pressure?
That's a good question, man.
He folds. I'm straight up, dude.
Okay.
At least the games that I've seen, I've been watching him. If he gets pressured early and he doesn't deal with it well, like, you know, there was a time I 1v1'd him on the ladder. He tried to level 1. He tried to cheese me a little bit. It didn't work, and he just typed a GG. The game was over in his head. So I think this is actually like really. Oh, he's going for the shop
this
level.
is a sick.
This is a really good opener for him. He's gonna get
Ancient
insta
War
level
Camp.
2.
Night Elf fans get so excited when an
Oh,
ancient
that's
War-
cool.
Yeah,
kinda
it's like
I
the
love
best
it.
moment in the
That's
game.
one.
Best moment
That's
in the
my
game.
creep
the
route.
normal one, bro. It's
Woo!
cool. It's a cool thing to pick. You'd have to know that, which means he like picked this map and knew he was gonna do this. And
No, Hera picked this map. I told you.
Let's go.
then he
Hera picked
that's
this for
crazy.
Simply.
Hera picked it for Simply. This is nice. I mean, he's gonna get a nice item.
No wisp
Unless he-
though. Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute. There's no wisp.
This is a little dangerous for Simply's tree. We gotta watch out for
Where's
our
the
boy
wisp,
here.
bro?
Oh,
Get trapped.
Simply.
He didn't do it right. Oh,
It's okay. He can tank a bit.
It's okay.
He can tank a
It's
bit with
fine.
the
It's
Demon
fine.
Hunter.
It's
He
fine.
took the Sasquatch.
As long as he's
Don't steal it.
Oh my God, Simply.
Man, 2 Night Elves. This is so cinema.
Listen, it's just scary, bro,
Dude.
because this is the thing. Once you get the bears and the dryads, the game's easy, bro. It's the part of the beginning.
Simply cannot keep getting away with it, dude. This is so stressful.
He's actually doing this on purpose because he knows you guys are casting
Okay.
it. He's like, ah.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
Oh my
I think your
gosh.
audience knows, but like if the
Okay,
Ancient
wait,
War
what?
gets the kill, they're no experience, so it's like a big deal.
okay. He's going for level 3 here.
Yeah.
What he's gonna do?
MO.
No. He's gonna go this camp right into the gold mine with a second archer, get level 3, and run at Hera.
Wait,
I'm telling you guys.
Into the gold mine.
That's
He's not
the
going to
play.
heal first.
He's gonna. I don't think you need to.
Okay, you go
I don't
into the
think you
gold
need to with
mine and
evasion.
then you go back and heal.
And then you heal
Yeah.
and run to their base. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that seems cool. That seems. I've never done this route. This seems nice.
It's really fast. I was able to get it with immo evasion 340, 330-ish. You level 3,
he's
and then you have
healing
to go back.
Oh,
but, like,
no, he goes
Oh,
for the
He's
He's
not
not
doing
doing
it.
it. Not
Oh,
doing
he's
it.
not doing it, dude. Simply. Man up, bro.
Okay, but here comes Hera. I think he was gonna do this. He's gonna try and get the wisps. Hera is picking. Actually, it's actually good that.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is
Exactly,
good.
creep jack.
Okay, you know
Yeah.
what? He had the
Yay,
game sense,
the
foresight,
the
yeah.
awareness.
Oh, he did the homework.
Now-
he knew the timings. He's
Wait,
ready
this
for
isn't-
it.
Oh, it's gonna get canceled.
Oh, the Hunter's Hole is gonna get canceled.
No, it's not worth
This could be really
Almost
bad for his
certainly.
tech.
It's not worth it. It just
Almost
started.
certain. And he doesn't
It's-
have ammo. He
It's
doesn't
not a
have
big
ammo.
deal to get this cancelled. It
If
just
he's-
started.
If he brings a wisp, I think he dings level 3. If he detonates on those 2 skeletons,
on.
and that would be a huge power spike for him. He needs to deto on this. He could get it.
Just get
Level
the
3,
ghouls.
level 2 mana burn would be insane for him right now.
Nice coil by Hera. That was sick.
This is fine for Simply. It's just a building. No wisps have died yet. No wisps are going to.
Now a
Okay,
wisp-
one wisp go down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hunter's Hall
The
comes
thing
out
is, it
still.
just throws
It's
your
in
timings
time.
off.
No, his Hunter's Hall is still just in time for his Ancients of Lore to drop. 2 wisps go down, maybe 3 here.
Okay. Two
It's
wisps.
not as bad as it could be. That's true. I mean, this is
This is
kinda
kind of
fine.
standard. I feel like
Yeah.
losing 2 wisps to a DK harass, he's losing his creep time. DH
Yeah.
is almost level 3. This is not a terrible spot. This would be pretty standard if they go for this kind of creep harass.
I actually agree. I think Simply held that pretty well. He didn't crack under pressure. That was nice.
I don't think
And
it's 3 out of 5.
He gets level 3 here off this. I mean, he's not even afraid. Wow,
it's
nicely
fine.
done. Actually, nice. Oh, 4 out of 5.
No.
4 out of
No,
5.
it's
wins.
5. It's 5. It's
Oh,
5.
it's
Please
Just
don't
a
feed
bug.
the memes
It's a bug.
anymore, Atrio.
Yeah, please.
It's a
sorry.
visual bug.
Everyone in chat spam 4 out
Okay,
of 5. It's,
okay.
it's a disaster.
Yeah, they're gonna keep
Wait,
saying it the
actually
rest
though,
of the game.
he's eating the crust simply. Go mana burn him. Get rid of his mana.
Why are you eating crust, Simply? He actually said he really likes the crust, so yeah.
He likes the
He
tasty
does.
crust. I mean,
It's really-
Simply, we got to say it. If you did this early game, if you measured it, it's like he's winning. I mean, this is a good. He's got his Naga on time.
This
he's
is a
gonna get his-
really hefty attack here.
Yeah, how
if he
hefty is
actually
it?
pressures with this, if he finds the DK, he could kill a couple of ghouls or get really low HP on the DK, and then the DK is afraid
so good
because he
timing if he
doesn't have
catches
much
him.
self healing.
He's finding him.
Oh, he's
got
gonna
the
find him.
sixth sense.
This
he's got
is so
radar.
scary for Hera. This is so scary
such
for
a
Hera.
big time.
Is he able to take it? Okay. He has to TP out. Just TP.
Yeah.
Naga melee.
Don't take any damage on your DH.
He should
Naga
DK.
melee, not that good.
Wait, Naga, you gotta run. Naga, you gotta run.
He's killing a lot. He's
Oh,
killing a lot.
perfect.
Hera's getting nothing.
This is
Yeah. Get one more. He turned off the frost arrow. He turned it off.
I don't know. I think he had it on, but he couldn't get in range.
Oh.
Actually, if you manual
that last
cast
arrow
it,
shot
it
looked-
can get a little bit more range. Through this time, by the way, Hera is late with his slaughterhouse. This is more than a minute late. He made it at 6 minutes, and I called it a minute late. This is 6:34. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, when we did
Oh,
practice,
that's-
Hera told myself over and over again, I have to get Slaughterhouse at 5 minutes, Slaughterhouse at 5 minutes. I didn't even know the timing for Undead, but now I know it because he said it so many times. So the fact that he's getting at 6:49 is like a huge, huge slowdown.
You think Hera ulted
That's definitely
too hard
concerning.
on TYLER1?
Wait, he's ulted?
He
Like
ulted.
he just like
He spent everything.
He just used all his energy.
I think that the Wisp harass is just a lot of management. You know, he got caught off. I guess the slaughterhouse was probably supposed to drop right when he was getting ganked at the shop. That would be my guess.
Yeah. And then he got under pressure.
So there's just a lot going on.
It's to Simply's credit, and you're completely right for pointing that out. That's so true. He's giving several damage items to the Naga. Demon makes better use of them, but you do want to clear inventory for Demon so that he's the melee guy that can pick up items anytime you're creeping. I feel like he's overdoing it a little bit too
Is
early.
he gonna catch him again?
He's mentally offloading himself for later, but it's okay on the Naga, and he's gonna catch him again. That's crazy.
This is
Wait,
such
Hera
a
has
nice
no TP on the DK. He sold it.
One goal.
That DK is super vulnerable.
Item,
to hero focus.
great healing potion! Simply steals
takes
the
the healing pot.
item! What?
2-0, bro. This is a crazy upset.
2 goals and a
We're
greater
putting
healing
into play.
potion
There's
no
steal.
way.
But stealing the greater healing is such a swing.
Look at this. This
You
demon's
don't
health.
wa- I mean,
Health. He could just go solo the team.
I know that Night Elf is obviously the weakest, most powerful based race, but giving a Demon Hunter that potion is so annoying for anyone else. It's such-
Look, if
Everyone
Simply,
hates to see that.
if Simply creeps this, he's checking it for expansion for one, but if he also creeps it, he's taking away the building blocks of Hera's comeback. This is so high-level
Yeah.
Warcraft 3 play that completely doesn't fit the movement of an 1160 MMR player. Simply is playing above and beyond
Okay,
what
but
is possible. Gets a
Gary,
Talisman of Evasion, which he can give on Naga. Safe here would be to just give Healing Potion. Yeah, he's just guzzling it. He used
Yeah,
both.
smart.
Okay,
So smart.
is it?
What do
I
you
don't
mean,
think
to be-
so. I don't think
to be full
there was
HP?
not enough pressure for him to use Healthstone. That's really nice regen on over time. I feel like
use both?
the bears are coming through. They're almost to him. He could just rejuve it up.
That was a
I feel like
blunder.
that was
Right,
definitely
right.
really
You're
wasted.
probably right. Yeah, use both.
Yeah.
Now, doing that
I will
in-
say though, like you said, Grubby, he doesn't have. That's a camp gone, and now Hera's kind of searching for another camp. Like he's like, what do I?
There's nothing.
Now
How
I
do I
will
get my
say
levels?
that we do have Orb of Corruption. That can't be understated. If Hera's able to get a couple of, he has to scrounge for some XP, but if he is able to, he could get some. I mean, he needs to just get some hero levels somehow.
Yeah,
It's
look.
4-2 now to 3-1, and a better army from Simply. So like Hera's window is not looking good.
Hera fell into the pitfall of trying to creep on his own side of the map because he's so pressured. You want to stay safe and hug your own side of the map. But the way that the game works and the way that Simply is playing it is by exerting pressure on Hera's side of the map, crucially, without going into the undead base, by taking away the rug from underneath Hera, taking away creep camps that are surrounding the undead base. And so, where Hera should have gone, if he had known about it, that Simply is top left, Hera should have gone bottom right to creep this gold mine, maybe this red spot. That's where your place is if you're being bullied around the map. But he expected to just try and take a creep cap in the corner, couldn't get it, and now Simply is doing everything right, except maybe the wasteful potion.
He really
use.
is. Like he did the Ancient of War creep on this camp, so Hera's got a less opportunity. He put a wisp on Hera's gold mine to make so no expansion. He's like, he's really making
Oh,
it
he might
hard
catch a bear out here.
for Hera to get back in
Rejuve
the
comes out,
game.
but we don't have any destroyers. Does he have the destroyer upgrade? He does
Yes.
have destroyer upgrade. He's got to get one out. These Rejuves cannot be blasting like that.
This is great, going in for the mana burn
Mana
play and then
burns.
just not committing, just making sure that Hera never has any mana. Now, Simply did make one mistake. He does have a Shredder to fix his lumber income, but crucially, no over Moonwell production. Saving up on 50 is part and parcel of good macro play in Warcraft 3 under many conditions, but it is not correct not to be able to go over 50 pop with some prepared Moonwells.
Right.
Yeah, this is I would say he's giving time for HERA to catch up a little bit.
Yeah.
This is giving HERA the breathing room that I think he needed to kind of come back in this game. Simply could push to 60 right now, and I feel like he could just end the game. But he's like I said, he's giving him room.
Pushing into undead base though, I thought it was
HERA's
illegal.
getting his creep camps.
It's illegal. I mean, he's not going to do it. He's not going to push the base. I promise you, we've drilled it. So even if it's a bad idea and he should go in, he's not going to do it. I don't think HERA used this time that insanely. This is the one camp he's gotten in 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
The problem is
there's not much on the map for him.
And he might get caught here. Does he have a TP?
HERA has no town
TP,
portal.
but he's right next to his shop.
Oh, this is going to be a really strong fight from Simply. He has the orb.
No ultra
He has
vision.
the staff.
He doesn't know. No ultra vision.
He
so he
didn't
doesn't know.
see him.
He didn't know.
I never get it
was
either, Simply.
checking,
I never
but he
get it. It
didn't
seems like a
see.
waste of money.
It's 50 gold.
he
To
does.
be fair, he can't afford it.
So does HERA have vision advantage
here we
because he has a
go.
destroyer?
No, they met each other
Oh,
secretly.
he didn't start it.
Oh, no,
One
no,
dryad
it's a dryad.
down.
Wait,
Second
this is
dryad.
a really good fight for HERA.
Yep.
His front line is in the back.
Yeah, he threw
Both
all the
dryads are gone. He
dryads
has no
away.
dispels
Don't
left.
Don't lose the Naga.
HERA kind of owning this fight. He's got 2 destroyers with mana, now attacking bears. You couldn't have asked for a better fight. HERA did an insane
This is a
opening.
great fight.
Simply kind of shit the bed there. Nice mana pot coil
Yeah.
on the Lich. All the bears are going down. All the dryads are down.
Oh,
HERA's
man.
going to get levels out of this.
Now we're almost equalized on the level front. We're 4-2.9 versus
Staff, but your Naga's
4-3.
dead, I think. Oh, he's got the TP. Okay.
If that
Ah,
Naga
yeah.
lives, okay, he's forced a TP out.
Kill the thing. Kill the thing
Look
with
at the
poison.
supply. Look at the supply.
Okay, he got it.
Yep.
He got it.
HERA's ahead now after that fight. What an amazing
Yeah.
fight.
Good fight from HERA, honestly. Just well played. Better micro.
And to the victor go the spoils. That's a really large part of winning this fight as well. Dryads in
Wow,
front.
right on the red camp.
Yeah, and not losing any units to it at all is also really good. Oh!
Wow, the Crypt Fiend. That's. Oh my god! What? Solo XP for Lich is crazy.
Brilliant
That's so
strategy to
good
get
for
all the
HERA. He's
solo
working
XP
at
on
level
Lich.
5 right now.
Yes, HERA's a genius for that.
Oh man.
And he also gets him back to the base without wasting money on a TP, which is
Just
really
like
smart.
last game, he's working on that 6. I mean, Simply did it, got the meta. We're going to see a
Yep.
Death and Decay game-changing
Yep,
play
yep.
here.
It's just like League of Legends when you want to just die to get back to base, save time. The town portal's too slow.
Yeah, okay, I see. So that was not actually bad, losing a fiend and a DK.
No, you don't understand, Grubby. I think it's because you're too close to the game, but really what he did was very high level.
It freed up supply. Now he's yep.
Now, the good thing is, Simply doesn't know about it. He doesn't know that happened, so he's going to be confused.
He doesn't
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Even if he knew about it, he wouldn't attack.
But maybe he'd expo.
Wait, maybe Simply
that's
will
where it
lose
comes
his demon too to creeps.
Okay, let's
I mean,
go.
this is a really hard camp.
And that would be so honorable if he lost his demon.
Oh,
right now.
so you're supposed to move your hero when it drops low against Granite Golem.
Maybe. Maybe he's doing it wrong. I think Simply doesn't get the meta.
Could still lose a bear if we're lucky. Simply, come on.
Well played, Simply. Well
This
played.
was our chance for a double of a 4 hero death.
That would have
He's
been
gonna get 5 off this too.
Oh!
Is this
A Helm of
5-4?
Valor!
Oh my god.
The god tier
that's
demon
nasty.
item.
Tell me how much you
Holy
love this item,
moly.
Atriarch.
This is such a great. You just see it and you feel like, oh wait, the game's gonna be a lot easier.
How much
Your game is
HP does
good.
that give, Grubby? 5 strength.
125 health.
Isn't it a lot?
125 health, a quarter HP per second regen, I believe. And it also gives 10% attack speed, which counts as about 7% DPS because it's additive on other bonuses. And it gives him 5 bonus damage as well as 1.5
attack
armor,
speed.
which is a damage reduction of about 9% against physical sources. It's insane.
He's just tankier, stronger, attacks faster, healthier. It just does everything. It's like a perfect, efficient item slot.
Everything.
And he got the expansion, dude. I think Simply is playing so solid. I mean, so HERA is winning the fight because I think HERA's micro is incredible. But like in terms of macro, HERA, I mean, Simply has everything he needs at the right time, and is and not doing anything super stupid. I think he can. I mean, a lot of time HERA is sitting around, like he's just not.
Oh, okay. Naga
I
Seaweed.
mean, he's pushing over 50. Hold on, HERA's pushing over 50 and Simply is staying at 50. This could be a really big advantage if HERA fights this early.
Yeah,
Without
you're
Simply
right.
pushing over, that could be really scary for him.
He does have a health.
Going for the
pot,
hero
though.
focus.
He uses
He has
it.
a health
Okay.
pot. There it is.
He uses it. He's catching the. Wait a minute.
Hold
Both
on
the
a
squishy
second.
heroes. are now out of mana.
AMS pretty good. Can't get Coil Nova
Nice
on
staff.
the Demon Hunter right now. He's doing some good mana burns. Some bears are going
Now
down.
he can't staff. He cannot staff that Demon Hunter. If he goes for a hero focus now that the AMS is over, it could be
no,
really
he got the
scary for
Naga.
Simply.
He got the Naga.
Falls.
Pretty good fight for HERA, all things considered. He's gonna
Yeah.
morph more destroyers. Those need to be targeting bears.
There's 2 bears left.
But-
Oh,
but
oh!
but
The Naga, she has TP! Good
Oh.
TP by Simply.
Nice TP. Nice TP. Kill the two. Yeah, I mean, those 2 flying things.
If he gets that X,
destroyers.
Bro, look at these 2 Fiends and 2 Destroyers that HERA
I
survived
know
with.
they were so.
How
close to
are
killing the
those
destroyers.
alive? Oh,
Correct me if I'm
mean-
wrong. The destroyer's like 8 pop or something. It's a huge item. It's
5.
a huge unit. 5. Okay, but like you kill it and it feels big.
It's
big.
good. They're 300 gold. They're 300 gold, 125 wood, 5 population. They
Yeah.
give a lot of
Yeah.
experience. You want to take them down any chance you get, for sure. Let's see what item
feel like-
HERA decided to buy. Heal Scroll, so he's going to
Heal
try to
Scroll,
take
right?
down this gold mine. But look at this, Demon Hunter, level 5.4,
Oh, here
coming
they
back
come.
in again. Naga, no
I
I
feel
feel
extra.
like it's 6.
This is very
he
scary
has
for
no
HERA.
so
safety
weak.
on his heroes.
Yeah, the
He has,
fiends are
wait,
still
hold on.
weak.
He has, if he baits, he's gonna bait him in with Healing Scroll, and he's gonna hero focus.
You gotta use it though. You gotta use it. You gotta use it. You gotta use it.
He didn't use it. He
He's not
already
using
lost.
it.
He lost
He's
one
not using
destroyer.
it.
But the Naga's
Use
melee.
it.
She's melee. She has no town
The
portal.
Naga's gonna get focused down.
Simply!
The Healing
No
Scroll
town
comes
portal.
through.
Naga's dead. But
Naga
the Demon
down.
Hunter, solo XP. It's a strategy again. He wants solo XP.
Oh, I see. Okay,
No,
so
hold on.
he's-
This DH is in danger right here.
Yep.
Careful.
The destroyers come out. He doesn't have much to do with this.
You gotta run. You gotta run.
How much mana? How much mana?
Oh, rejuvenation.
Rejuvenation, metamorphosis. Holy shit!
6 solo XP.
Solo XP, baby.
He did it twice. The Simply
There's
strat.
no way.
No way, dude.
Dude, we gotta get him on,
The
man.
Illidan strat.
We gotta get him on. That's crazy. Yo, Mats,
He says, I
Mats,
don't need
please,
a fucking second hero, bro.
please get him in
What?
here.
An upset. Ah, man, that is crazy.
That's an upset. That's a huge upset.
Yeah, I think
Especially after
simply
Hera
people were
proved his
sleeping on the
strength by
Bears,
beating
man.
Tyler and man, that's awesome.
Yo,
Yo, bro.
Simply,
dude,
Superman.
I'm so lucky.
Holy
I'm
shit.
so lucky. Holy shit.
Your shirt's still on, bro. I heard your shirt was coming off if you win that game. That's what everyone said in chat.
No, the shirt comes off if I lose.
Okay.
Well, actually,
Dude.
someone just redeemed to go shirtless, so now I have to do it.
Yes.
Let's go.
Now I am complete. Yo, double metamorphosis. Talk to us about your strategy of removing the Naga from the fight so you can get solo XP in battles.
Yeah, so obviously, you know, the XP is based on which hero's closer, and like if the hero soaks up the XP, I was like, you know, my demon's pretty close to 5/6, and I'm like, you know, how much is Naga really going to do in this fight? I'll just leave Naga at home, and I'll get 6 right as I hit 50 HP, and then I'll go Metamorphosis to keep him alive. Because obviously, the Demon Hunter is always the honeypot, you know? You want to kill him, but you can't, because he is fucking broken. So, yeah, I kind of just play around that, and it's pretty simple.
You actually played the map so extremely well. You never attacked the undead base. And in this map that you just played in particular, when you crept the top left gold mine, it really became clear how much you wanted to remove creeps that are around HERA's base, not giving him a chance to make a comeback through farming.
Yeah, I tried. I obviously got some advice from some of my coaches. You know, don't attack the undead base. That was one of the first things I learned ever. But I thought I could overpower it. But I realized with one base, it's just not worth. So I was like, all right, I have to get the advantage from creeping, expanding. I actually forgot I had the expansion. I looked at the bottom of the map. I was like, oh my God, I built the expansion. And then I was like, all right, we're chilling.
We're chilling, bro.
We're big chilling.
You played awesome, bro. I mean, legitimately, that was a really great game. Like fundamentals. Good timings. You hit your everything on time. You didn't get pressured when HERA came to your base and tried to kill wisps. Like you handled that pretty well. I don't know. You got to feel good. I assume that was a pretty sick series for how much you've been grinding.
Thank you. I honest to God, I feel like I got lucky as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know I played well, but like getting Demon 6 right as he's about to die both games.
Both times.
That was
feels-
disgusting. That
it
was
just feels-
disgusting.
like if I'm Hera, I'm like, bruh, come on. Like what the actual fuck?
It's
It's
so
just game
funny
sense.
because both times to get it, you had to lose your other hero in a really bad way, or like not bring it or die. But it paid off. It's so funny that it worked out that way.
Yeah. Yep. No, I can't believe it. I thought I was gonna get 2-0'd again. I got kind of owned. Oh, Hera's here. Yo, Hera, dude.
Yo, what up? You
I
had
got-
your shirt
I
off.
got-
That's why.
No, I just took it off. You were facing me with shirt on.
And I
Just wait
still lost.
until
That's
shirt off.
crazy.
Nah,
Nah,
dude,
bro,
I got
gotta
lucky
say-
as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Getting level 6
Nah,
is
bro, don't
just,
say that.
yeah.
Don't say that. Honestly, I mean, there's luck elements on both sides. I think you played really well. You definitely played better than me. And I think you had great creeping. Honestly, that's the one thing I noticed. Your creeping was clearly better than mine. So well played. It wasn't about the luck. It wasn't about the luck. That's for sure.
Thanks, man. Good luck in the. I know you're gonna fucking chop through the losers bracket, so we'll probably
Maybe
meet
it's gonna be
again.
tough though, because there's Pox and Yamato. I think. Wait, yeah, you basically faced the winner of Pox Yamato. I faced the loser, or maybe TYLER1 if he makes another one. Yeah, no, I faced the loser, and yeah, you probably get the winner of that match. So that match is really important for us.
We'll see what happens. I'm just glad I can chill now. I didn't think we were gonna play right away. I was like, oh my god, bro, back-to-back games, holy.
Yeah, you're
it's tough. It's
you're
tough.
done for today. Simply, you did a
Wait,
great
I
job.
am?
Yeah, you're done for
Oh,
today.
true. Wait, I'm free, but I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
I'm sticking around. This shit is so hype. This is like seeing it all come together. These today and yesterday, bro. It's so sick. It's been so fun.
It is so hype, man. I just feel like matches I wouldn't normally be so excited. I'm so excited for Dante's Mary maybe after yesterday. It's like a super exciting run.
Oh my
back. It's
god,
like,
yes.
like all these matches, I want to see how Pox and Yamato Cannon match up because they're both good, but Pox is wildly different. It's just interesting. They're gonna be good. It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah,
It'd be a great
Aatrox,
day.
I disappointed you today. You gave me the night off sauce, and I let you down, bro.
Well, I also gave Simply some stuff too, so it's I feel like
Yeah, you're playing both sides. It's
I was
crazy.
playing both sides, bro. I was gonna cheer
Okay.
for whoever was winning.
to be fair, Aatrox told me, he basically told me what everyone else is saying. Just don't fucking fight in the base. Like that.
True.
Undead base is just
Yeah. To be fair, I'm like actually an honorable undead player. I don't camp my base. Maybe I should, but I
that's true.
don't.
No, you are. You are. I respect that a lot. We fought out in the great outdoors where I love to
Yeah.
be.
The great
Always
outdoors.
on my creep camps when my items are dropping, but yeah, in the outdoors nonetheless.
Yeah, the snipe on the fucking potion, that felt so good.
You know what happened, bro? I had 6 items, and one of them is a cloak of shadows on my DK. Are you
No!
serious? I have
The
a
best
cloak
item
of
in the
shadows,
game.
bro. That's
The
crazy.
best item.
What can you do, man?
So we're gonna go ahead and prepare for the first lower bracket round. Aatrox, you want to stay for another? Do you still have time? Are you interested in Tyler versus Maxim?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take a short break. Then we're gonna have Aatrox stay for another cast, and then we're bringing on Red Panda as well, Banjwa Leon. That's gonna be joining Aatrox and me. Players, GGs, we'll be seeing more of you. Ampi, thanks for joining. Maybe again this weekend. Thank you for joining very much.
Thank you so much.
GG's.
How's 7 boys?
All right, we'll take a few minutes break, and then we're going to be back for Maxim versus Tyler. The loser is going to get eliminated. Let's see, we got our next series ready. Who do we have in voice? Let's see, we got Aatrox, Leon is here already. Simply is still in the chat as well. All right, let's get started with the next one then.
What race did you play when you were playing Warcraft?
Last tournament I was in the second invitational, I played Orc, and this invitational I got motivated again to play, and I tried out a little bit of Night Elf, but I played some custom matches with Maxim today to get him prepared, and I just played one Orc match to get him prepared a little bit for Tyler. And what can I say? Orc is so much more fun than Night Elf.
Preach! See, Aatrox, you should have let me race with you. It's so much more fun on the other side.
I liked it better when we outnumbered you, Grubby. We had 2 night elves in here. I don't like this. I'm getting ganged up on, dude. The thing about night elves is if we're ever not the majority in a call, everyone hates on us because it's the most hated race. I've already figured that out from few weeks of game.
I mean, my biggest revelation was switching to Night Elf, how
much easier it is to climb MMR than with
Wow.
Orc in the beginning, at
Throw
least.
around statements that aren't proven. None of that is proven by fact. We can't agree with that. It feels from my side that the thing about Orc is, and I'm going to say this out loud because I don't know the game well. When I'm fighting Orc, either they have dumb, easy units to fight like Grunt, and I'm like, oh, I get it. Or they have an army of like 16 different weird-looking units I've never seen that are all casting buffs on each other, and I see 100 glowing orbs all, and then I have no idea what's going on, and it's like, and they just roll me over. And
Yeah,
I
but
just face,
it's-
yeah.
But it's also as hard to micro all of that and get the spells right and don't get overwhelmed yourself playing Orc. I speak from
Yeah,
experience.
probably. But on my side, I'm just scared as hell when I see that. I see it either, and I feel like it's a coin flip every game. I either get the dumb Orc or the smart Orc, and the smart Orc always just rolls me.
I actually feel the same way about Orc as well. Sometimes you feel so clumsy with a lot of dumb units that don't do anything. I remember once I lost my Blade Master. I had a Shadow and 60 population of Headhunters and Raiders, and I lost the 3 undead heroes. Like 20 pop with 60. Like, why are my units all so stupid? You want to get to Bloodlust, Healing Ward, Torrents, Wyverns, and Raiders, but
Yeah.
it's hard to get there.
Yeah. I did not. So I, you know, you did this tournament kind of early for my time, and so I did not get to see HERA versus TYLER1. Do you have any indication on what TYLER1's form looked like in that game? Like, is he looking like he's?
Tyler did 2 War Stomps on air. Like when he was AFK, like in his base. One.
As like a stomp, stomp, clap, like get the game going. Like, here we go.
Yeah, buddy,
Get the
you're
crowd.
a big man.
Yeah.
So that wasn't great, but he also had moments of brilliance, moments of inspiration. So obviously it's a 2-1. Micro sometimes looked a little sloppy, but he dominated much of Last Refuge. He had good decision making, good creeping, understood his power spikes, and his first 5 minutes always looked quite strong. Good micro, creep steals, ghoul kills, skeleton kills, and so on. But HERA, he was leveling up in the series. He played a lot of pressure. He kept close contact. He used his destroyer timings. And Tyler chose to play map control style with Raiders and Walkers. This has a 2-minute window where it dominates undead. And at this level, it's probably more like a 5-minute window. But eventually, when destroyers come out, that starts being kind of self-sabotaging, trying to use Walkers against undead. So Tyler obtained an advantage in game 2 with that, but in game 3, it couldn't materialize.
I see.
But I think
I'll definitely go
Tyler's
back and watch it.
biggest weakness right now will be the Pala Rifle Maxim, I think. Because the mental damage is also a lot, very, very huge in this matchup.
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't know, but my understanding is that Maxim is a one-trick pony. Not in a bad way, but he's a Pala Rifle.
Yeah.
100%.
He's learned one build.
Yeah.
Okay.
He played other
Okay.
things before, but for the purpose of this tournament, to manage his time, he decided to do it in this way, to just stick to one build so that he doesn't need to worry too much about trying to learn the game properly with counters and responses and everything.
Sure.
He's just going to do his timing. Yeah.
Okay.
Map intro.
Well,
and then,
TYLER1.
I'll be on mute for a second. We're going to do map intro and then we'll jump into it. All right, Atriarch.
Grubby. And you think you can share your screen?
Yes. Yeah, it only just started. Yeah, I'll share it. No, I just I brought it back to you because I interrupted you.
Oh, I don't remember what I was saying, but it was actually by TYLER1. I think obviously TYLER1's the favorite here, but I don't know. I've heard tell that Pala Rifle makes him irrationally angry.
Yes.
Maybe it throws him off. Maybe it's going to
Would
be.
you say he's an emotional player?
Yeah. So the mental damage could be a boom here. And it would be, I mean, we got to say it, based on all the trash Tyler's talked, if this is a Pala Rifle exit, first in the losers bracket, a pretty disastrous showing for TYLER1 overall. He obviously got a horrible first seed fighting HERA round 1. That is, this is the craziest seeded bracket of all time, I'll be honest with you.
But he chose it himself, right? Yesterday?
Well, HERA
chose it. HERA chose him.
Oh, HERA chose it. Okay.
So TYLER1 had to play the tournament possible winner round 1, which is tough for being I think the highest elo player going into the final round. But So yeah, I think if he loses here, it's going to be a pretty. His chat's going to not let him hear the end of it.
no.
I think if Tyler loses this may be the last time I ever get him for a Warcraft 3 tournament successfully.
He won't even respond to you, bro. He will not respond to you
He will
on.
be auto-blocked.
Yeah, you're going to get blocked. Dead.
It's not my fault though. It's not my fault.
But I think Tyler was at some point pretty high up in MR terms, right? Like 1500, 1600 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I mean, at the start of the grind, everyone grinding at this game for this tournament, TYLER1 was so far in the lead because of advantage from last season.
Yes.
And had a previous peak, I think, of 1500 something.
Yeah.
He didn't reach it again this time around, but he hit the heights of 13, 14. So, MMR-wise, as good or better than anyone else in the tournament, except for maybe Yamato.
Yeah, he's second in the MMR list. Yamato is a little higher, only 80 MMR higher or so, and much of that comes from the human versus orc matchup. So against human, they may be very comparable actually in expected win chance. TYLER1 has a lot of demons against Polar Rifle. He had a catastrophic experience with it last year around in March, and he's learned a lot. In fact, he doesn't even think Polar Rifle is all that bad anymore compared to some of the shit that he has seen. It doesn't mean that he doesn't hate it. There's just other stuff he hates more.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, he hates everything. That's from every... Can I ask you an orc question? So why do you ever pick Farseer over the god tier Blade Master? Blade Master is so much scarier on the other side of it. So I wonder what's the Farseer advantages?
There's 3 advantages. He can split himself in 3 directions with Wolves and Farseer, so you can scout 3 places simultaneously. Secondly, he's the best level 1 hero in the game. He will win any duel against any other level 1 hero because of the 2 extra normal attack damage summons. Thirdly, he applies pressure like no one else. So you can find your way into tier 2 without giving away any experience, as this summon is the only one of the few, that unsummons itself when you summon new ones. So you don't give any experience, even though you're fighting with them. Free units equals good. And the last part, because he's a ranged hero that has summons, he doesn't need to spend any money on healing, whereas a Blade Master needs to go for an early shop. This means Farseer is a money-saving hero that can tech to tier 2 very quickly without spending any extra money.
I see.
But you still think Blade Master is better, don't you?
Oh, way better. You didn't change my mind at all, but I said I see to sound smart.
But the pressure is insane, right?
Can we say that Maxim hasn't lost anything yet, and has in fact got a little bit of maybe he might lose the rifle.
I think you just
right
jinxed
here.
him. Oh, okay.
I just jinxed.
Nice
No,
hit.
heal. I mean,
And
I
the
think he's
tower's
held his
up.
pressure pretty decently.
Yeah, well, this is normal. You're not supposed to lose any units. I mean, riflemen have as much HP as the average hero, 535. So killing them is almost never going to be happening. What's key here is that Tyler was pretty efficient with his mana, took almost no damage, and has almost completely depleted the health and mana on the Paladin, giving away only a single wolf in experience. Containing the Paladin here, preventing high-level Paladin, is a very key part for Tyler to spring his build upon Maxim. Maxim has no mana
Okay, so
anymore.
this is what Tyler wants. He's trying to just keep him from. Okay, I see.
Yeah, you don't have to kill anything, right, Red Panda?
Yeah, exactly. And for Maxim, it's pretty much getting somewhere out, getting some HP, and trying to break this early pressure, because Tyler's only purpose is to delay as much as possible that Maxim can expand or even get some XP and levels on his hero up.
Yeah.
Because the Polar Rifle is like a steamroller.
Yeah,
he gets to the critical amount, he can just roll over the orc pretty easy.
TYLER1 looks extremely comfortable. He knows how depleted he has left Maxim, and he's now taking the primary creep camp away from Maxim, while Maxim takes the loser camp, or is at least thinking about taking it. He was forced to make an arcane vault, which he often skips, in order to stop the pressure that comes out from the Farseer. And TYLER1 jumps right back into it. He's going to cancel the Arcane Vault, most likely. That means no healing. And his rifles are exposed. There is enough mana in 3 seconds to get another Holy Light. But for now, TYLER1 is still getting a lot of free hits on the rifles. Ooh.
Nice
Oh my goodness.
First blood goes to Maxim, but it's a share. It's a double blood. 1 rifle, 1 headhunter.
Yeah.
That's in favor of TYLER1.
Yeah, he got level 2 first. He's getting his tech right. He's macroing behind. I see what you're saying. Yeah, this is like pretty uncomfortable for the human.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be getting his game plan.
And normally, at this time, there could be almost level 3 Paladin. Instead, he has no health, no mana, no creeps, no nothing. Finally gets his level 2. And he loses his second rifleman. This build relies on critical masses. Tyler is microing insanely well. He's actually going to deep dive. He says, oh, you know what? I'm just going to try and take down the paladin. He needs 2 more auto attacks. That's 1. There's a town portal.
Nice TP.
But
where's he going with it?
Yeah.
Oh my god! TYLER1 with the kill!
It's the worst part possible.
He delivered himself to him on a silver platter.
Tyler got a second hero up. Torrent Chieftain already out.
It'd be better just to save the TP and keep the money. You could have sold it.
Yep.
Yeah. At this point, really.
Oh, that's a painful cancel on the heal self clarity. Hate to see it.
Oh, did he instantly take damage?
Yeah.
He insta uses it and then gets hurt. The thing is I'll say this about Oryx, bro. You guys always have 100 heal salves. I feel like I canceled 3 of them and you go, okay, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
They must cost too cheap. Guys,
No,
Blizzard needs to.
They're very expensive.
Very,
very expensive. It's very worth it to cancel them. TYLER1, yeah, look at this. Yeah, you have to do this because this is your Moonwells, Atriok.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, true. Well, Moonwells are really cool, so that's not changing anything about that. Man, I gotta say, now that you're saying it, it's like this human is so behind on experience. If you're getting that camp at 7 minutes 30 seconds, it just you've never left your base. Tyler's army's already looking quite good, and I see glowing buffs on them, which already scares me.
No, that's the heal self.
Also, that's the raiders up with the net, so he can snipe units probably. Nice scouting from Tyler at the expansion from Maxim. Oh, he's going to the shop.
Is he going to steal Heal Scroll? No, he's just doing solo Farseer Harass. I feel like Tyler got more comfortable with solo Farseer Harass ever since he started practicing Blade Windwalk Harass. Learning to manage 2 different armies on the map is not something he used to do, but since about a week ago, I think it was Knopf that taught him Blade Windwalk opening, and just showing up here completely stops Maxim from creeping the red spot. Meanwhile, TC is still getting creep camps.
It's like you said about HERA, where he got really comfortable at creeping under pressure. It feels like Maxim is not. And he saw that couple wolves, and he just backed off that camp, which he desperately needs, because he needs items, he needs levels. And, yeah, I mean, if this is the push, this push is just going to get sandwiched. He's got a rifleman back at base.
Yeah.
Well, that rifleman knows what's coming. That's the smartest rifleman I've ever seen, because he knows it's a Doom mission. He's pretending to be a lumber chopper to stay at home.
It's like Tyler's getting ready to expand, you think maybe, Leon?
Maybe with a tiny Great Hall and pushing at the same time? Do you think Tyler's a triple hero player in this matchup, or will he stick with Farseer TC?
He never plays 3.
Okay.
So the tier 3, I think it's going to be for the eventual Torrents. I think it's just going to transition like that. Torrents, Lightning Orb, that kind of stuff. Berserkers on the Headhunter. Just wants to get a value upgrade. Not the best timing fight for Tyler. It's 50 versus 50 population. He has no heal scroll.
Levels are nice, though.
No invul potion, and snare's good. Nice micro on the Raider.
Looks nice. I also have to imagine that if you get Tauren versus Rifleman, it's just they just can't hurt it. That's in my mind they look like tanks. They look like such.
Nice net.
Oh yeah, wait, caught the hero.
War Stomp could be big. Oh, it's Shockwave. Oh my god!
Got him.
I didn't realize it's Shockwave level 2. He goes in for the kill on the Blood Mage.
What a nice kill. And instantly disengaging, healing up, and then going back.
Yeah, nice. Nicely done.
That's how you want to do it. Nice job, yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler looks really solid this game. I didn't see the HERA match, but everything looks pretty crisp.
This is nice. And he immediately uses the advantage instead of pushing into a base where maybe militia are going to get pulled, where maybe the reserves are getting hired and the rifle will join the battle. Instead, he's going to take one of the contested creep camps, which is exactly what you want to do when you win a game, when you win a fight in Warcraft 3. You don't want to get that item, though. Healing Ward is extremely impactful for either one of them.
Healing Ward would be so nice.
Blood Mage out again.
You got it. You got it.
Nice focus fire, level 3.
Yeah, Rifleman.
Okay,
some kills here.
Gets scary now. This is pretty much Maxim's power spike, getting his level 3 Paladin, level 2 Blood Mage. This is Oh my.
And there's an Expo to attack.
No, that's
the Expo's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, that's not right. Doing a slow Great Hole after you tier 3 without using tier 3 at all while having a supply block is not how you want to play. And if you do, you don't want to fight. I think Tyler's throwing the game here.
This is like the best you could hope for from Maxim's side.
Nice heals from Maxim.
You should bring militia, right? Bring militia, build a shop, build towers. Just go.
Yes.
Nice focus fire from Maxim. Sucking off the Tauren chieftain.
Yeah, this is not
and
good.
He can siege the base. The base is a safe cancel here.
Yeah, Tyler should just not take every fight that's being offered to him, right? Like, he needs to get his Taurens, Berserker training, don't get the expansion, get to 60 pop, but he's not doing it. And Maxim now has him exactly where he wants him. He's going to push forward.
Yeah. Nice blocking.
He's doing a body block.
Yeah. Tyler's a speed scroll, cancel the base.
Hey, yeah.
More mana getting.
He's got Tauren coming, though.
There's double Tauren in
About
production.
30 seconds away.
Yeah, and our militia coming. Yes, he's bringing the militia.
Oh,
3 militia.
Wait, this is kind of big.
Stealing more mana.
I mean, Tyler's heroes are stronger, and he's at his shop.
Let's focus on the raiders.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, Maxim's doing a decent job with this push.
Yeah. The early struggle really.
It hardened him. And he heals.
Oh, the blood mage.
Hero focus though, it might get him this time.
Yeah. Very deep in, but
where's the militia?
somehow getting through. With the paladin now.
The
Paladin very low. Paladin.
Oh, nice.
Paladin Maxim.
Paladin.
Oh, he gets away with the Paladin.
How is
Keeps it
getting away?
alive.
Oh,
the healing wards are huge here. Healing wards are, you gotta focus it down.
Oh my goodness, the healing ward is not getting taken down. Both of them taking turns in sacrificing a little advantage, let's say it nicely.
Yeah.
What a close call.
That was a close call. I mean, legitimately, that could have gone so different.
Also, the healing ward was blocking the Tauren chieftain from getting away. Almost.
But now,
by the rivals.
now he loves it. It's a spa.
You know,
I mean,
during
that
that,
ward did a lot.
Tyler made the same mistake he did against HERA, which is he box selects his workers or uses battle stations of burrows so that his gold mine guys stop working. But this time he actually noticed it during the very panicked battle and grabbed a bunch of lumber guys and put them in gold. So he blundered and then anti-blundered. We have Maxim going all the way back home. He's been on 50 population all along. Lots of rifles in the queue without building a farm. One rifle still ignored. Regen scrolls here. Doesn't have money to buy heal pots and he's waiting for it, but he doesn't know that it's because 2 rifles are hogging up his resources. So Maxim not doing what he needs to do here to be as safe as possible, but he's going to go for a second push. He should once again bring militia. Look, you don't need more than 1100 lumber. Let's go.
He's saving up though. You never know. You never know when you're going to need that lumber. Yeah, I mean, when humans attack, I always 50 times more scared when they bring the militia, because if you just even lose ground and they set up towers, it feels way scary. Like you could actually just lose the game instead of just backing up.
Another healing ward is going to be big. Shockwave hits every rifleman as well. The Blood Mage drops really low. 2 rifles go down instantly. Very good fight by TYLER1. Shockwave.
Oh,
nice heal.
There's 4 rifles, 5 rifles down already, and no units killed almost by Maxim yet.
Yeah, that TC is a tank. It's a beast. It is just taking all the fire. Uh-oh, it's a slaughter. This is why the guy stayed in the lumber camp. This is why the rifleman didn't come. This is what he knew was coming. It's a massacre.
Oh my god, that was so close. Such a tight hold there. Oh, wolf blocks on the Paladin. The Paladin is going to get away with 19 health, but that was close. Tyler now, from one father to the other, is going to deliver the punishment of attacking him in his base. 5 rifles corral. Paladin goes down. Rifles go down. Tyler wins the first map.
GG. A little bit closer than I thought from the beginning. That push was solid. He'd done a little bit more with some militia and some oomph. It could have just broken him. I think the expansion was such a bad idea from Tyler.
I think getting a shop and maybe 1 or 2 towers up would have helped Maxim a lot, because he was staying there for like 2 minutes or something like that, fighting away with Tyler in his base. And I think if he doesn't drop the healing wards, the fight would have ended very differently.
Yeah, that was a lucky pickup.
Yeah.
I saw this. I did wake up in time to watch Simply versus Maxim, and I think the same thing, where Maxim wasn't really building you guys called this out, but he wasn't bringing the militia and building the units that, or the shop and the towers that really make that push so scary.
Yeah, in the second game he did that, but was a little bit late on it. And he's all said himself in the third game he would have probably had hit his peak and would have done everything right. But
this is the third
he's
game.
he's
and he
some
did.
warm up. Yeah, probably.
So maybe the fourth game is the charm. I feel like he's got it in the fourth.
Yeah. But we gotta say, Tyler, really nice harassment, very good control in the early game. Did everything he had to accomplish with the Farseer opening and really threw Maxim off his game, I think.
Yeah, I think someone in chat said it best. They said TYLER1's early aggression is so good. He looks composed when he's on the offensive.
Yeah.
I think he looks way better attacking than he does defending. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. And I just played one practice match with Maxim before the series, and he really struggles with the defense, and I think he really limits himself by sticking so much to the one strat he knows. I told him that maybe expanding faster or getting out of the base earlier would really help him against this matchup, like Sing Sing did with me back in the days.
Right.
But he really has no practice whatsoever in that regard. So he stays with what he knows and tries to accomplish that.
yeah, I don't blame you. You don't want to switch strategies on
Yeah,
tournament day. I feel like that makes sense. I do think that when humans expand, it's like seems to be the most scary thing to fight against, because if you don't harass it or do any damage, you just feel way behind.
Yeah, totally.
I am excited to see. It would be cool to see. So far, Maxim, he lost to Simply 2-0, right? So I don't think he's been able to get his push right. I think it would be cool to see one game where he just gets it down, does what he plans, does his dream, and I think most people will still crumble to it. I think even based on that game, TYLER1 would have lost with a few tiny tweaks from Maxim's side. So
Totally. Yeah.
He ward cancel with any of those rifles. A little bit more conservative positioning with the Paladin or Blood Mage. We had 12 rifles against two Headhunters with 1 HP, a TC with 1 HP, and a Healing Ward. Running away there just because his heroes dropped low was a timing window lost that ended up determining the game.
Yeah.
All right. Next map choice by Maxim is going to be Last Refuge. I'll intro the map, and then we're going to be jumping into it. Players are ready. Let's go. Maxim versus
Let's
Tyler.
go.
Second map.
Screen share if you can.
Sharing. All right, here we go. Okay, this is Maxim's map choice. It's Last Refuge. If needed, the final map is going to be Springtime. Springtime has more space to get around a rifle squadron. Last Refuge is characterized by very tight corridors. It's going to be difficult to find a flank and to get to the back. If this is used well, especially with a wall of peasants / militia, this is a very difficult army to fight into on this map for an orc.
Yeah, totally. I really hated this map in the matchup, human versus orc.
Yep. It used to be unplayable. It used to be unplayable almost for orc, but it has gotten a little better. The troll priest used to be available from minute 2, which meant as you creep it with an archmage. Now it's available from minute 3. The abolish also does a little bit less damage to summons, so it's not quite the immediate hard counter from the start of the game into Farseer as it used to be, Leon.
Yeah.
Can I ask why does Pala Rifle get Blood Mage instead of like Archmage? What's
the Blood Mage can immediately bring single target mana to the Paladin over the course of several casts, like 200-300 mana, whereas Brilliance is such a slow release of mana, and normally Brilliance wants to support many units in order to make it justified as an aura, but you're not going to go for caster units anyway. All you're making is rifles. So all you need, is Devotion Aura and Holy Light. And also, in a sustained battle, if you remove the mana from enemy heroes, those are often a big counter to mass ranged. So you're dealing with two birds with one stone.
Right, that makes sense.
What would you think about Mountain King instead of Blood Mage for timing?
Terrible.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's terrible.
Okay.
Just no mana, right? Doesn't he run out and then he's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look, it's partially about attrition. If you can just shockwave chain lightning, even level 1, over and over and over, and someone doesn't have mana and you have as much mana as you want, then eventually those rifles need a regen scroll, heal scroll that may not be available. So that's where the Blood Mage comes in. It really ties it together.
Would you want to
makes
see
sense.
an earlier shop from Maxim in this game?
Of
compared to
course.
last? And backbase somewhere?
He should be more comfortable attacking with Pala 2. 3 is not a prerequisite. It's more important to get the timing right. Like an 8-minute incursion before tier 3 materializes, and then really paying attention to put that shop down ASAP, then an arcane. You know, when I was teaching him about rushing with a shop, it took some time for him to really adopt that mindset, how important it is. And he asked questions like, is it okay for me to build a lumber mill in the attack? Like in Age of Empires 2, I like having proxy lumber mill. I said, no, it's not okay. You got 800 lumber, man. Why are you thinking about it?
A proxy lumber mill, not a bad idea. Steal their lumber, and then you'll slowly win over time.
It's the noob fantasy, by the way. I got that question so many times over the years. Can you just take away all the enemy trees? Yes. Yes, you can. Have fun. Good luck.
Buy 4 shredders and let's go.
Yeah, just chop around him. He looks up one day, there's no lumber to be had. That's pretty genius. I guess, you know, so the goal here from Tyler is just to keep him in his base and not let him go creep.
Yeah, it's all about
Okay.
drawing this out. You don't want to hard commit, lose headhunters, and do as much damage as possible. It's about remaining here as long as possible. You want to be the hover hand personified. Never touch, but don't leave either. Just want to awkwardly hover around, as both of you are not quite sure what to do.
What would a good human, like a pro tier human, be doing in this situation if you were facing this harass? Is it like, is staying here fine? Or should he be really trying to muscle his way onto the map to get creep? I'm trying to...
Pro tier human would have militia crept before the paladin even finishes. They take their first rifle and 4 militia and they just start creeping. And as one militia is almost dead, that's where the paladin comes out. That way you have at least 1 creep secured already against the Farseer harass. That's what it starts with.
Item.
Yeah. And the second thing that they often do is they just put the paladin to hit the Farseer in the face. Seems really counterintuitive, but if you're peeling away the wolves with rifles, and Paladin is hitting the Farseer, eventually that's going to modify the Orc micro to where his Farseer really gets threatened. It's kind of strange, but I've played against it. It feels weird, but it works.
That makes a lot of sense. It does feel... I guess we'll have to see. It does feel like Maxim is handling this a little bit better, but he still hasn't gotten anything, so I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's so much better than the last game. Last game, he was like 20% health, 0% mana. Look, you can't let him creep this. You have to pull militia here. I don't care how much you want lumber. Even if you drop to -20 lumber, you can never let Tyler get this. Whereas for Tyler, he's very happy to get this, of course. He's doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
he
he's
got
also
it.
only trading wolves against all of that. So no health lost on the Farseer or the units.
He should have actually not killed that trapper and let it throw an ensnare on the rifle first.
That'd be super high level.
It was already throwing the animation. He killed it.
Is there a cost? I really don't know as to getting militia. Like, does it cost money to turn them into militia?
No, it doesn't cost money, but it's just lumber deprivation from lost mining time. But look, 400 lumber. All he needs, 125 for long rifles for tier 2, and then 100 for paladin, blood mage. He only needs 225.
And he's got a lot more coming in on 400.
Yeah,
So yeah, I agree with what you're saying. It does feel like he's like too scared to use militia, and I feel like good humans you see they use it all the time for everything. It's just a nice free extra army unit.
Yep.
But still better than last game. I mean, he's still in a solid spot with HP and mana, like you said. Hasn't lost any units, and theoretically he's going to be able to hit his timing, even if he has weak heroes.
And Blood Mage is on the way this game already.
Much earlier. Man,
Doesn't get the shop canceled.
The first time people start doing this to me in Warcraft 3, it's some time ago now, I was so annoyed. I got so mad. Like, you want to fight me or not? Just fight me and stay. Stop this running back and forth shit.
He's not. I don't know. He's like looking at the camp. He's like, nah.
No, shouldn't do that.
Which I think is smart. It's kind of a tough camp to be just level 1 hero running into, but this one seems nice.
This is
nice
good.
here.
Okay, the item you want, Scroll the Beast, Greater Heal Pod, Mana Pod, those are the 3 best ones.
Nice reveal.
Is that Tyler?
Scroll the Beast!
Or
Oh my god.
Scroll the Beast.
Scroll the
nice.
Beast. Nice pickup.
Yep, that's the best.
That's so good for him.
Streamer luck. All the items in this tournament so far have been pretty good for what everyone wanted. So
Yeah. That match is
definitely
out.
streamer luck.
I think Maxim could already fight here. With the blood mage.
Yeah, yeah. He should pull Militia right now. Just go all the way to the Arc base.
He will never pull militia, as I've learned from watching one game.
Tome steal.
Let's pick up from Tyler.
Optimal play here for Tyler would be to steal the heal scroll. And not fight too much. Good damage on the Paladin. It's the only one that can't be
steal
healed.
it? You mean like buy it so he can't buy it?
Yeah, yeah, deny.
Yeah.
That's next level.
Look, now he's getting it.
Maxim.
See? You should
Very
have
good.
bought this
Okay,
away.
wait. I mean, this is going to be a pretty solid timing. We're coming up on 8 minutes. He'll be a little slow, but he's got to bring militia, bro.
Oh, big mana pot.
Man likes his lumber. What can I say?
He's got plenty of lumber. Take all the lumber guys and go, go, go. And this is like a pretty solid timing.
It's only fair. Tyler stole the tome, so he's giving this one away.
He gets one back.
I think he doesn't see it.
Come on, militia. Come on. Let's go.
Oh my god.
There's one.
There they come. Here they
There's
come.
3.
Just 3?
It's volunteers. He asked for volunteers. He's not a draft.
Oh my god.
Only the
Very nice
bravest.
timing.
Tier 3, very awkwardly timed. This is the window, 8 minute plus. Yeah? You don't go tier 3 during this. You need to max army. There should be a Kodo, a third raider. You need to pull lumber peons to attack. Reinforced defenses is good, but this is an awkward timing to attack.
I mean, this
One
is
recommend
gonna
going
look, I
easy.
think. As long as the militia arrives sometime in the next
Scroll the beast!
hour.
Scrub the beast.
Oh
Now
my
he wants
god.
to fight.
Oh, the beast. He's going in. Oh, he gets
Very nice pick up.
the walker.
I don't see any way for Tyler to win this. This is crazy. Blood Mage in front with Potion of
Who's the
Invulnerability. He's tanking
Potion,
with it.
potion. Whoa.
Beautiful
very nice.
block of the lethal.
Timing.
Yeah.
Gotta heal it though. It's gonna end. Okay.
Second
Oh,
level
don't lose the
potion.
paladin.
Very good.
Oh my
Let
goodness.
Blood Mage die
Fire.
at this point. Let him die.
Yeah.
Got him.
Level 3 versus level 3.
But you just can't lose the hero. You can't lose the hero. You can't
Yeah.
lose the hero.
Maybe he has support.
Yeah, support.
Yeah.
He's gonna TP.
One more rifle kill and one more headhunter kill. Okay, Tyler lives.
Hey, you just go back, right? You just go right back. You heal up and go.
Yeah.
Heal pot, regen,
Yeah.
go
Should
again.
Already built.
And get more militia and go, go, go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds like you
Oh,
would
what
enjoy
shot?
human, actually, Atriok.
Yeah, the
I'll
Tyler
bring that
rifle
up
waves
again.
get everyone.
This could have been
Don't
you,
bring that up
man.
again, or you're gonna lose me and TYLER1 as friends, bro.
Nice, there comes the
I'm a
shop.
night elf. I'm a night elf through and through. Oh, shop!
Very
Forward
good.
shop!
No, I'm
Oh, is
just
it a shop or
saying,
not?
you
Is it
seem to have a very good instinct for human. Like, your
Dude, I
calls
gotta
are so
tell you,
good.
over the past 2 weeks, you've ruined my life. I've watched so much Pro Warcraft. It's been so fun. I watch replays. It's actually just a really fun hobby.
Yeah.
At night, I put YouTube on and watch casts, and so I've learned more about what their matchups are. But I don't like playing human.
I see.
Okay, it's going. I mean, this is it. This is a good timing. He's hitting it again.
Yep.
He's got a shop. He's healed. He's
Nice.
One Kodo,
his
one
blood mage
Tauren.
about to be 2.
Needs to immediately
out.
shockwave so he doesn't get sucked.
Kill the
Suck
shop.
him.
And the shop is going down for Tyler.
Yep. He's buying a mana pot right before it goes down. He needs the shockwave before he gets stolen of his mana again. Nice shockwave
very
timing.
nice.
Actually, that's better than using it earlier. Now Siphon cooldown is wasted. Chain Lightning.
First tower from Maxim.
Tauren.
Level 2 Blood Mage now out.
There's a tower. Slow building with
Nice.
1.
Nice
Villager
cutting from
fighting on the
Maxim.
front line.
Ooh.
Oh,
Upgrade the tower. Okay.
the workers are. Oh, the workers are blocking the Tauren.
These
But
workers
he has no shop
are
right
brave,
now.
bro. These are brave frontline workers.
No shop, but he has 900 lumber and 5 peasants at home. Wait, he does have a shop. It's all the way over here.
He does a
He
shop.
got a shop. He just got it
Tyler
way
has the
back
shop.
a little bit.
Oh, Tyler. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Tyler needs to remake the shop in the back.
Yeah, no shop for Tyler.
Farseer's out of mana now.
And the tower will finish.
Second Tauren out now.
Yeah, the arcane towers are going to be really difficult to deal
Dude,
with.
these villagers are
Oh, no shockwave yet. And I think he has no mana now.
There's mana pot. Torrents have no pulverize upgrades yet. They have mini
Don't lose
pulverize.
what? Don't lose one minute. Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Keep running. Keep running.
Oh,
keep
oh,
running.
the lethal!
Yeah.
It's gonna be lethal! Shockwave! Mana pot! He kills the Blood Mage! It's big.
Damn, very nice.
Nice
Oh,
torrent
very
save.
nice.
This way.
Nice
And the
torrent
Torrent
save.
didn't die either. Hey, good micro.
But no heal ward this time.
Yeah,
Now
I
it comes
mean,
to Voodoo Lounge.
the pressure is on. If you're human here, do you build? I feel like you build more towers, right?
He has no lumber mill, so
Or
he
is
can't
that
make
not-
guard towers.
Oh, you can make guard towers. Never
Yeah,
mind,
it's
never mind,
mostly
never
to
mind, never
remove
mind.
mana, I suppose. The towers aren't even that important because you already have Siphon. What you need is your Blood Mage back, and you need to regen scroll more often.
Are rifles supposed to be in the front like that? Is that the point of Power Rifle? Like you heal the high HP rifles?
Well, normally you
Okay.
tank with the Blood Mage because he has hero type armor, which takes less damage. But sometimes the amount of damage is higher than you can do between cooldowns with Holy Light. 6.5 second cooldown. So if you have a lethal of 400 HP damage on someone in 6 seconds, then you're going to be half a second late with the next Holy Light.
Right.
And in order to mitigate
right.
that, you need to not leave your Blood Mage so bravely. Frontlining, yes, but you need to kind of go back and forth to just buy enough time for the next Holy Light to come in again. And that's where Maxim is slipping up a little bit.
Yeah, he's a little bit too much of a hero.
Yeah,
Too
yeah, yeah.
brave.
A bit too gung-ho. But look at this, 2 Torrents low. If he gets both, that would be huge. He has a potion of invulnerability again on his Paladin. He's still 47 population, but Tyler's stabilizing quite nicely. Tyler's Ring of Protections are on the wrong hero. They should be on the Torrent Chieftain, but they're on Farseer.
First Torrent.
You
Going
got it.
down.
You got one Tauren.
Second one getting focused.
Big experience from that. Working on the second. Healing.
Good. Microing it away again. Very nice micro by Tyler. He
Yeah.
also has enough mana for a Shockwave. He needs to cast it on a good cluster of units. Look at this. Ah, the Ring of Protection
Nice.
on the TC. That's exactly what he needed. But Maxim is back.
I got to imagine this is like Maxim's last chance. Like it feels like
Yes.
the tier 3
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
is super online, and riflemen are now no longer the apex predator of
Building his momentum slowly.
the battlefield. And he hasn't gotten anything yet. Like he hasn't even killed a building. Yeah, I don't know. The clock is ticking.
However, Tyler's
it's
a
already
little
kicked.
bit in disarray. He did finally finish his Pulverize upgrade, but his Torrents are so low, Heal Self takes so long, and he doesn't have Heal Pot, Mana Pot on the TC. I think Tyler should not be pushing forward right here. He's trying to push forward. He pulled peons out of his gold once again by rectangle clicking, and so now he's mining with just 2 peons.
He's no mining.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. If he doesn't
And
fix that, it's hundreds of golds lost. In
And I think
very-
Maxim really should try to cancel the healing source and the mana
Yes.
regen on Tyler.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Leon. There's nothing more important than canceling Heal Selves to keep momentum.
Yeah. And so
Here
much
he
damage
goes. He might
got.
be able to do it now.
The
On
Beast
Torrent,
Carry
that
took so
almost-
much damage passively, I think.
Careful with that blood mage.
Oh yeah, the Blood Mage has
Oh,
no
surround!
fortune. It's
He's
surrounded,
surrounded, the
very
Blood
nice
Mage!
surround.
It's
You
a
can't
full
even get
surround.
out.
But yeah, it's all for him.
Yeah.
Maybe getting the Torrent turn.
2 gung-ho with the Blood Mage once again, getting surrounded
Oh,
there.
07 soldier.
Oh,
Now the militia arrived. At
Speed
15
pause.
minutes, 26 seconds, the perfect time.
They're killing the Torrent! Peasants killed the Torrent!
Level 4!
He's got the bravest militia. But the rest of the weak riflemen are falling. The militia got the job done when the riflemen couldn't.
Shockwave Mana is back on the field. Let's
It's
see
gonna
if
be a-
Tyler's going to
It's
notice
be a
it.
big shockwave.
Yeah, that's huge.
Oh, not that bad.
Nice positioning from Tyler.
He's buying a scroll as he flees. But TYLER1, it seems, is still in this tournament. Moving on, ideally to the next round, it seems, unless there's an
GG.
incredible comeback. But that's GG.
Wow, TYLER1 gets the 2-0 victory. Maxim falls by the wayside. It's a shame. He was so close to actually getting the victory there, but he couldn't quite get it done, guys.
2 times also.
Yeah, 2 times, pretty close. GG for Tonka T. Who does he face? Loser of what?
See, Tyler
think
wins
loser
2-0.
Dante.
Well, it's going to
That
be...
was so much fun.
Hey, Maxim. Maxim.
It was amazing. I sucked so much, but I sucked not enough.
Yeah. Where did you learn to suck like that?
I learned it from Tyler. but it's the most sucking person I know. He's sucking resistant. But it was so much fun. And I think I improved a little bit, but the elo difference is huge. I'm just not that good.
You did really well. You got some sick items too. You hit the scroll, the beast timing. You had him on the rope. So many torrents got away with 1 HP. You pressured. You frontlined with your blood mage. You brought peasant. You brought shop. You brought towers. But sometimes the DPS was just slightly too high for blood mage to survive until the next holy light.
That's true. Sometimes what's super close. And also, I have a new suggestion for Warcraft 4. Invo potion for humans, 50 gold. Max.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
It's like a better shop would be awesome. But it was so nice. It's like I wish it was like best of 7 so I can improve more. But he's just way better. So it's so clear.
Unfortunately, you are our first eliminated player. Maxim, can you say what role Warcraft had in your life the last few weeks? Like, you joined this event for fun, maybe not with the 100% belief that you're going to be the #1 with it, but you joined, you had fun, you did your best. How do you feel about the last few weeks in this event?
For me, it was nice to train one race. So I played Warcraft 3 in my childhood. It was fun. The campaign is amazing, and Warcraft breeded a lot of games that I play, that I played later, like Dota and League. And playing it competitively was fun. And also to learn the Pala rifle stuff, because the playstyle before was like Yamato, and it's Archmage MK is also kind of fun, I guess, but Pala rifle to be annoying as fuck, because I don't have that much time to train, so I have to be just ugly and annoying, and it was so much fun. But it's a really hard game for me. Like, RTS is the king of all games, I guess. Based on just the exhaustion you feel after 1 game, 2 game, 3 games, or HERA, like best of 9 in H2. That's ridiculous. But I really enjoyed the coaching. Leon, Grubby, Leon from Bontra as well helped me so much, and that was like the best part. Learning new stuff and getting better, and seeing I was able to beat people who had like 10,000 of games on ranked. They are gold or bronze or somehow some bad stuff, but it was still enjoyable that you can prove. But I'm not that flexible. The next step would be to mix up the build.
Well, if you ever want to learn anything new, even after the event, let me know. I loved hanging out with you and teaching. Or we can play games together.
It was super nice for me. But also, I'm really glad. So I have a free Sunday with my kids now. That's like amazing. And I can, when there's the next LAN party or something, we play Warcraft 3. I know I will be fucking annoying with rifle.
Nice. Well, it was so great to have you. Thank you for your games. And enjoying yourself. It was a lot of fun to watch you and getting to know you a little bit as well, because we were in the same World of Warcraft event, the German World of Warcraft hardcore season, Sauerkraut, in January, but we didn't really get to hang out. So now I know you a little better, and I'm thankful for it.
Yeah, me too. I will raid you now and then have a great evening. I hope everything is working well. Hey, Tyler, GG.
GG's, bro. GG's.
It was so nice. You have like the best micro I've ever seen. It's so.
You're trolling. I did. You're griefing. That's a glaze, brother. If you can see me, brother, I couldn't get the fucking items off of my Farseer for literally 10 minutes. You guys can watch my VOD. I just started dropping shit.
As well.
Oh my god, my shop was in the back. I couldn't. Fucking orc has to individually heal solve everything. They have no fucking heals at all. I'm sitting there fucking dropping shit. My mouth slipped off my fucking desk. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but your earlier res was amazing.
I can chill on that. That's, bro, you got your shit beat. I'm not gonna lie, brother. I was beating you like a drum there.
Yeah, I just
playing you a lullaby.
Yeah, I got totally
oh,
fucked.
Good, bro.
But
you
it was nice.
You tried your best. That's what I'll say about that.
I did. I wish you good luck for your next game. I think it's. Is it HERA? No, it's decided.
No, it's a flip,
right?
It's a bracket flip, and it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Cool. Then good luck. Have fun with your family, and have a great day. Bye bye.
GG's, bro. GG's. Wait, since I got here late, do I gotta stop talking now, or can I keep going?
Yeah, you can keep going. What do you have to say?
Bro, this is bullshit. By the way, this orc shit's I can't play this game, bro.
Yeah.
Why do we not get like tier 1, tier 2 healing? I'm not trying to solve forever. I don't. Give us like orc wells or something, and they just passively heal our region in mana. HP in mana. I don't know, bro.
You can go Shadow Second with Heal Wave, but it's weak at level 1.
Pisses me off, bro. And then I lost strategically, by the way, to HERA. That kid's a clown, by the way. I wish he would come back on. Let me get my rematch in this loser's bracket. I'm gonna body him. Bro, I lost on purpose, by the way, because look who my semifinals matchup is now. Or my quarterfinals. I either get Dante's or Mary Maybe.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you're right actually. Oh, you're right.
Yes. That's a buy.
Playing the long game. That's a strategy.
Yes,
Smart, smart. Who are you hoping for?
Mary. I'm sick of playing against Undead, but Mary. I think Mary beats Dante. Is their game next?
Yeah. No. It's Poxy Mato Cannon first, then them, then the upper bracket, and then the lower bracket. So yeah, it takes a little bit. You'll know after like 3 more series.
Okay, so I think it's going to be... Here are my predictions for the two. I think Mary beats Dante's.
Yep.
I'm a little bit nervous about Poax here. I'm going to be honest. I think Night Elf is looking very strong for all of us. I'm going to be honest. We all struggle pretty heavily against Night Elf. And he does some cheesy shit, and I watch his games. They all went 30 minutes. Annoying to play against. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking Poe there.
You
When
think...
Yamato wins, I feel like he has more time, but I don't want to play against human, but I don't want to play against Night Elf. I don't know. So, yep.
Basically, you only want to play against Orc. The only fair...
Oh, I hate Orc Mirror now, too, because it's double turret. It's like a double turret tower,
You said
bro.
no
It's
undead,
trash.
no orc, no
I hate playing
human, no
against
night
everything.
elf.
God damn!
I see. Well, I don't know how to do the bracket where that is
Yeah,
not a
that's a tough
problem.
one.
Are you random?
All right. GG's, guys.
GG's, Tyler.
GG, Tyler.
GG's, bro. Well played.
Thank you.